yeah. Can we do that one? Can everyone look up and notice that the audience is here?
Yeah. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
And that's how I got herpes the first time.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Well, now you've got it forever.
Guys, welcome to Never Tell Me the Odds!
Yay!
The Star Wars RPG podcast, the podcast for a group of nerds, comedians, improvisers, and other great people play through the Star Wars RPG by Fantasy Flight Games. I'm David Crennen. I will be your GM. I will be America's GM.
Yeah.
Damn right.
That's
That makes us America's players. Yeah.
What's up?
Pow! Someone put an After Effect in on that, so there's like stars and beams shooting out of that, please.
That'll be
And
me.
patriotic stars.
Yeah, drop out the background to a thing.
Flags. The Statue of Liberty flies out.
Thank you for joining us. Statue of Liberty flies out.
Because you're American. You're America's DM. Yes.
And I am the Statue of Liberty. We put my face onto it, all beardy and shit, not shaved.
Yeah.
I'll be the foreigner.
The huddled masses yearning to be
that
free.
it welcomes, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, guys, thanks for
Tired,
joining
you're
us.
poor, you're hungry.
We're going to play some Mad Star Wars tonight. We are in session 3 of episode 5.
Dun,
The
dun,
Secret of
dun.
Fabian's Roost.
It's a secret.
Hopefully you guys watched the crawl and caught up on that. We're going to jump right into some crazy action here. But before we do, who all we got at this table? Who all we got here?
Who we got?
Yeah, I'm David. That side.
Ooh, with the dance.
Always.
Hey, it's me, Teline. I'm playing Root Wriggles.
Yeah.
Middle name Rappin'. Everyone's favorite Ewok.
And you do rap. You often
do.
rap.
That's
I
great.
often rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're an Ewok.
I'm
Anything else important we should know about Root Wriggles?
Root Wriggles was kidnapped off her planet. She thought that she died, and that she thinks she's in the afterlife. She eats people.
Yeah. But I mean,
who wouldn't?
doesn't?
I mean, come on.
You eat people, but you don't eat Ewoks.
I don't
So
eat
you're not
Ewoks.
cannibalistic, you're just
I'm just
carnivore.
hungry.
a man-eater.
Hedonistic.
Just hungry.
Hedonistic, yes, that's right. Not going to turn down. Try anything once.
Yeah.
I've never eaten this person before. I'll try
See?
that.
Could be good,
You're never
could be
gonna
good.
know until you try.
So you eat people.
Yeah.
That's great. Anything else important we should know about you? Any pets or companions?
Well, I mean, I do have this one cute little pet, a baby Rancor named Yerp.
Yerp.
Europe?
Yerp.
We're bonded
Yeah, on
in
a
our
deep,
love of eating things.
and on your, I was going to say on a deep emotional level, but also yes, in the love of eating things.
I was going to say sexually.
Ooh.
But that would be
That's
weird.
fucked up,
All
man.
this.
I said
Yeah.
baby
Oh.
Rancor.
So yeah, he's
Wow.
only. Yes, and Yerk has a big cream-colored slash over one of his like horrible, he looks like a hairless pug face, right, with flat
cute.
nose. And, yes, he is cute in his way. Who's next? Who's next to the Ewok?
Is it me?
It's
Yeah.
you.
Hi guys, I'm Gaurav and I'm playing Grango, the Toydarian smuggler / gambler. He loves gambling. He loves gambling with these beautiful chance cubes.
Ask them tonight.
That's right. I
job,
got them
Gaurav.
tonight. I remembered them tonight. And you guys can donate some XP to have me use this, which can help or hinder me. But I love a good gamble, so I will do it every time.
I love when those chance cubes come up. I've really warmed up
Yep.
to them.
Yeah.
think
I dig them.
We all need to think of some cool things to get activated. I think
That's
there's
true,
got to
yeah.
be something cool with you and your Rancor that we can think of.
Yeah.
Let's put our heads to that, everybody. Chat and everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else we need to know about you?
Not
Really? You just
no,
cut a
I
man's
got beat
legs
up a
off
lot.
with a lightsaber.
Yeah, that's the last thing I did. Is we got lightsabers last time because of the big donation goal that we had going,
Yeah.
and I got a nice red one. Chat decided that color, which was awesome.
That is a cool color.
Yeah, I know.
Kinda evil.
Although I'm pretty anti-Jedi, but having a lightsaber for a while was kind of cool.
Wait, as a player?
No. You know what? A little bit.
Wait.
As
Ooh.
Grango, he's pretty anti-Jedi because
Wait,
of Merce.
wait.
The whole Merce thing.
Oh, so you're you hate Merce? You hated Merce?
No. Merce was my best friend.
But
He
Merce
got killed by a
But
Jedi.
Merce was a Jedi.
Yeah, but
Well,
how Jedi was he?
No, he
though?
wasn't
He
a
had
Jedi.
wild
He had
force
He had
powers.
wild force.
Yeah.
He had wild force
He didn't
powers.
whip out a lightsaber at any point, and
Well, that's true.
he was an uncontrolled vergence of the Force.
he was a good friend, and now he's dead because of a
Because of
damn
it-
Jedi.
That's right.
Yeah, Iron Gan. See, episode
Tom Hardy.
3, The Pit of Despair. That's right. All that played out. But who's talking? Who is this?
I'm Amy Borpaul, and I'm playing.
Yay.
Yay! And I'm playing Tamaya Lek, and she's a human.
That's right. I forget you go by your
Now I
by
do.
your
Yeah.
secret husband's name.
Yes.
Secret husband.
Secret husband. She was married to imperial officer, and his name was Mercelek. He was horribly killed, and he was a secret, and now she just doesn't care. And his death sparked.
You were a rebel. He was an imperial officer.
right.
You could never be together.
No, star-crossed lovers.
He was forced to arrest you.
Yes.
Condemned you to the
Pit of Despair.
Pit of Despair, a high security prison.
But then
saved you.
But then saved and died in the process.
Or did he?
Or Tamaya's convinced that the Force she was aware of his Force powers, and she's convinced that his midi-chlorians divided and have reformed somewhere else in this entire universe, and she's on an eternal path to seek. And in the storyline that I wrote for after that happened, someone literally says, "Tamaya, that's not how the Force works." I think it was Grango.
Yes, you forced him to say that.
Yes, I made him say that.
We also said
the righteous are the ones with the power, huh?
He also said girlfriend a lot. I think in the video you wrote.
Yeah.
Girlfriend!
Saying this? Say that again?
Yeah.
All right, so yes, you've got a very tormented backstory.
Yes, I'm a human diplomat, though.
You half the time you're here, half the time you're kind of mersing out about some stuff.
Yeah.
You sort of see him as a hallucination, or maybe as a vision, or whatever.
Or
A Force
or
ghost.
perhaps I've got some Force powers and I'm creating them myself. Who knows?
Yes, and someone might know because you recently got a mentor, a holocron, maybe technically a Sith holocron. That's right. It contains the holographic form teachings of a powerful, long-forgotten individual.
Is it Exar Kun?
It's not Exar Kun. It's a good. Hey, I like that reference. So who said that? Who is this guy?
Who is that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt Amy's story.
That's enough.
Okay.
It'll come out, man. It's all.
Hey,
enough of
I'm
me.
Michael Holmes. I'm normally on this channel playing Phoenix Dawn Command on Saturday afternoons at 5. I'm super stoked to be here tonight. I'm playing Cole Dusui, who is a Mirialin gunslinger, and the Mirialin race is best exemplified by the Jedi Luminara Unduli from Attack of the Clones and the Clone Wars cartoons. He's got green skin and he's got these tribal tattoos all the way down his face.
Yeah, they look pretty dope.
Yeah, he didn't have any particular love for the Empire when it was active, but he really loves the fact that it's collapsed because it's a really good way to make a quick buck. And he owes somebody more than a few, more than he has.
Interesting.
So he's kind of willing to do whatever it takes to watch his own hide.
I like it. Okay, so during the during the Galactic Civil War, Empire vs. Rebellion, he was obviously alive during that.
Yeah.
Was he just a mercenary, like a Han Solo type, or was he a bounty hunter type? Was he allied with a particular side?
I feel like he was probably sort of, because there's the rebellion and then there's these little pockets of resistance all over the galaxy. So I figure he was more one of those people.
So
and
he was anti-Empire.
Well, I mean, because that's what his family was. That's what his friends were.
But he was indie rebel.
Yeah, totally. He was rebel before it was cool.
All right, that's awesome.
He was cassette only rebel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Popping that cassette in very Guardians of the Galaxy. Popping your
exactly.
cassette in your spaceship and blasting off.
Good job.
Because he was also young when the Empire fell, or youngish. Like
Sure.
he's a grown up now, but.
I think that makes me want to ask you guys about your obligation, just to talk about this. Everybody has an obligation in the game which is triggered, and we'll see who gets triggered this time. And this all kind of, if you guys are new to the game, represents debts or addictions or family obligations or something looming over you that might put a little stress on you and crop up in the session. Michael, what is Cole? Is that right?
Yes, Cole. K-O-L.
K-O-L. What is Cole's obligation? Do you have one?
Yes, it's debt.
Debt.
And it's 10.
That's right, you mentioned your debt. Okay, so pretty big debt to somebody.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful call. From Mr. Holmes' Opus.
Oh, cool.
I have not considered.
I gotta watch
video.
more movies.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but those guys got it. That's what matters.
Probably not.
Amy, what is your obligation?
Mine
or what
is
Tamaya's?
Tamaya's obligation is a delusion. So if her thing is triggered, she is 100% certain that she sees Merce in someone or as someone or.
Wait, hasn't that been sort of like her constant?
So even more so?
She's convinced that she
Okay.
even
Or she just
more
becomes Merce.
She starts actually interacting with him.
Okay.
Like this,
Okay.
whatever
So,
that form takes.
So you are kind of seen in
She's always on the lookout for
But you
what-
can't
but
resist it at
but
that
like,
point.
But yeah, if you, it's Merce, and you turn around and it's not, it's like, oh, okay, that's not Merce. But if it's delusional, it would be like, it's you.
Oh,
It's you. Yeah.
You found him.
that's big. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
stuff.
Grango's obligation?
His is high risk. He loves taking huge gambles and
Yeah.
hopes they pay off.
That's right. We've seen that a couple times, kind of recently when you bet the entire starship you guys fly around
I
on.
did, yeah, and it worked out.
And it did work out.
I lost all my money.
Well, no, you gained a huge amount of
Grango bucks.
Well, and we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Root's obligation is religious obligation. She thinks that droids are gods, so occasionally, like some gods seem
Okay.
more worthy of worship.
Let's see who
Sacrifice.
obligation triggers the session before I forget to do it, because I usually do.
Okay.
Well, not usually. Sometimes. Can you grab me a D6 out of our box of mystery, my dear? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
did you want
everything
a
else I'll
D4?
reroll. We'll keep that. 4.
There are 4 of us.
Yeah, that was perfect. I saw it. Oh, and let's do it in the middle. Okay. Oh, I should have.
Meh.
That's so hard too.
Flawless. One more time.
This time for sure.
One.
Big old debt. Big old debt.
Debt.
Big
Debt,
old
debt,
debt.
Think about whose debt that is going to be and what that means. But first thing, I want you to take 2 strain immediately.
Oh, that's the way
We're
this
gonna take
works.
2. Guys, I also want to briefly talk about the Galactic Scavenger Hunt, which is still ongoing. If you guys have been following on Twitter, if you guys have been watching the games, you know that for the last 4 weeks we've been running a Galactic Scavenger Hunt. This is a big giveaway that we've been doing on Saving Throw, also on the podcast, which I run, Never Tell Me the Odds. We're giving away a $100 plus grand prize package in 2 weeks. At the end, when we wrap up our final session here, which is going to be one more game after this one, I'm going to choose somebody who's been participating and playing along. It's going to be a big giveaway package of a core rule book of your choice. It's like a $50 value by itself, plus some dice, plus some cards and stuff. It's a bunch of stuff and more. I'm not going to get into everything, plus mystery surprises as well. $100 plus. All you have to do to win that is participate in the Galactic Scavenger Hunt, which is a series of diabolically difficult puzzles and riddles strewn across the internet that only the most intelligent and dedicated among you can possibly crack.
It's
No.
so fun.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
So you guys will be seeing that at the end of the session tonight. I will be giving you players the next piece in the Galactic Scavenger Hunt. This is the
Okay.
brand new leg. If you haven't been playing along so far, don't worry about it. This is a whole new start to a whole new puzzle. All you have to do is participate for a chance to win. Just follow us on Twitter. Look for the hashtag NTMTO Hunt. Never Tell Me the Odds Hunt. If you're having trouble remembering that, I am wearing a shirt today that says Never Tell Me the Odds. NTMTO Hunt. Our Twitter handle is at NTMTO Podcast. That's hard, I know, but Dom will put it in chat.
They've got, like, whoever made this shirt, like,
Yes,
a trademark.
yeah, it's a real
Right.
shirt. It's not me who made it. I saw this in a shop,
Oh.
and I went in a small mountain town in Colorado, and I went, yes, I will buy that.
Was this before you started the show?
No,
This was after.
after. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Pretty dope, right?
Yeah, that's pretty
Fate.
awesome.
So, guys, follow us on the Twitter. You can also go to our website and find all the rules there and links to all the puzzles. That's StarWarsRPGpodcast.com. The big thing is follow us on Twitter, tweet with us, participate in some of these cool riddles, help each other solve them. Just by participating, you're going to be entered to win.
Yay.
Cool.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've also been
Very
giving out
cool.
small prizes along the way to the big grand prize, and I'm going to give one out tonight.
Yay.
What?
We just finished the second leg, which was finding a lockbox here in Los Angeles that you had to crack. It was like 6 or 7 different puzzles that eventually led you to this lockbox with this code they had to put in and open it. And thanks to 2 extremely dedicated people on the Twitter, you guys actually did that. Alan Dunlea, I think that's how your name's pronounced, and Nicholas Bunamalili. And I think that's how your name is probably not pronounced. But you guys are great. So the two of you managed to get the whole. Yes, two of you guys managed to get the whole way. Nicholas won it last time. He won the prize for the
Oh,
first
he did?
leg.
Okay, nice.
He did. So I think the thing to do this time is give it to Alan.
I think so.
Between the two people.
Fair enough.
I could flip
Sure.
on it, but if it goes to Nicholas again,
Will he get
it's-
two of the same things?
no.
Oh,
So
okay.
what these guys are winning for participating is either a set of dice, if you guys want a set of dice, or they've got these awesome packs of critical hit things, NPC cards. I'll email you, Alan. But
Dunley.
what's that?
Dunley.
Dunley. Alan Dunley. Alan, hi.
Hey,
Congratulations,
Alan.
Alan.
Hey,
Hey, congratulations!
How did you
get here?
You're a winner.
You are officially the
And
winner
You're very smart.
of the second leg. Nicholas, thank you for participating as well.
You also did a good job.
You did a great job. Caveat, if you win one of these small prizes, I think you just will win the one. So thank you so much for participating, you guys. But the grand prize can be won by anyone, including the two of you. So that's about it for that, right? It's really cool. Join it in. Join it in the fun.
Join it in the fun.
Join it
Join
in the
it
fun.
in.
Let's happen it.
Guys, let's get
I
into
know what I'm
this
choosing
thing.
to tonight.
Join it in.
Join it in.
We join it in the fun.
Join it
in.
Join it in.
The fun.
Guys, a toast
Join
to
it.
you guys at the table. A toast to all of you guys out there who are watching. We are all adventurers in our lives, and we're all on our own adventuring journeys. And I just want to say to you guys, cheers, and let's all drink to the journey we're on, right?
Join it in.
Cheers.
Join
Join
it
it in.
in.
Raise a cup, guys. Join it in. To you.
As my mother always says, even if it's not the adventure you set out on, it's still an adventure.
Damn right.
Ooh, nice,
So-
Mom.
That is a
job,
good
Mom.
one. I cheers you with the
Good job,
unicorn
Mom.
chalice. You guys, of course, all have your mystic Lord of the Rings glasses from Burger King.
And I think mine lights up. Hold on.
Light
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah, pretty dope. All right, guys, let's get into it.
Pretty.
Can Gaurav explain what's going on with
The
the whole thing?
Oh, right.
Oh,
that
yeah.
whole thing.
The what
Wants to
thing?
know what
The
When-
special overlay.
Shall we explain that now, or should I ping everybody a couple strangers?
Ping us.
Ping us and then explain it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you pinging us will sort of explain it.
Great. Okay, so guys, we're going to see that in a second. I hope you are getting your minds blown. That was Dom and Gaurav working in tandem.
Well,
right,
so
basically?
I'll explain it
Crushing
now.
Okay.
Basically, it was us. we reached out to somebody who had done something similar, and asked if they could make something for our stream, and they did. And so this is a beta test essentially of us running this thing to see how it works and see how you guys respond to it. And hopefully you'll like it, and we'll push it out to all of our streams, and we'll have live HP tracking and secondary stat. We have strain for this one, but for black bag we can have sanity. We can do other stuff. We can do all sorts of things, but we're testing it out. So let us know what you think. And yeah, it'll track it in fairly real time, as fast as Dom can respond to it. So
Awesome.
so let's be a little more clear about how our health points are
So
going.
Dom, my current strain is actually 12. I don't know if you've taken that into account or not.
That's right.
Oh, that's good to know.
He got
Okay.
pinged already.
Pinged by the stress, and all the rest of you guys, well, let's explain it. Please allow me to part the blast doors of reality.
Yay!
You may feel slightly warm at this table right now, but you are not at this table. You are on the blasted surface of a planet covered with oceans of lava, entire seas of radioactive lava, and you are hustling along the broken and shattered obsidian plateaus that rise from this seething morass, okay? Hustling your way towards the rebel outpost. What's left of it drifted over by huge flows of ash and bits of broken stone. You can just barely see that hangar door you guys came out through. You're in your you're these thick environmental suits. You can barely feel your fingers. Your breathing is in your ears. It's like fogging up a little bit on the face mask in front of you. Airlock door is shut. Cools off. You guys unscrew your helmets, take them off, dripping in sweat. If you were out there, outside of these suits, you would last for maybe 10 seconds. It's just one of the most hostile places on Earth.
Wow.
On Earth, in the galaxy. Tamaya, not you, technically. You're on the ship.
Oh, I'm not sweating at all.
No, you're hanging out in...
But I understand how traumatic it might be for anyone else out there. So I'm reacting to that.
Yeah, so you're on the ship, excellent. And Michael, not Cole either, because, well,
That would be weird.
Unless
Sure.
she's a rad trooper.
Or a stowaway. Oh, rat trooper, yeah. Well, I mean,
Or, well, I got something else possibly for that in a second.
I'm all for something else.
cool.
I'm all for whatever. I mean, we'll figure this out. Guys, we'll figure it out together. But the two of you, plus the Ugnaught trumpet, is coming in. He's actually not sweating. He's enjoying it. Airlock door shuts. The little sodium lights
we
pop
leave-
on and light it up. And
Do
you
we
guys,
leave P9L out there?
I guess P9L was dragging the other member of your party,
Ah.
the legless man, currently, Moth Vulganus. Moth Vulganus. Ex-Moth Vulganus, formerly a member of the Empire. This is taking place a few years after the fall of the Empire, and now he's merely an extremely wealthy, highly respectable citizen who certainly never committed any horrible atrocities during the many years he was in charge of multiple planetary systems.
We hate him, right? Do we hate him?
We cut off his legs.
Oh, great.
Only because I was talked out of killing him with my lava rancors, which I really
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to do.
Lava rancors, that's right.
Do
He
you
is
have more than one?
No, I communed with some lava rancors and they did what I wanted them to do.
Yes, and they're not. Yeah, they were crazy lava monsters. So, first of all, who among you has the second piece of the relic? This second piece of the golden idol.
P9L picked it up.
Yeah, he did pick it up.
But who hasn't now? Because he's dragging Moth Vulganus's ex-Moth Vulganus's
probably me.
unconscious form.
It's probably me. I'd probably keep
Cradling
relics
it to
pretty
your
close
chest.
to me. Yeah.
This one's like twice as big as the last one.
Oh,
The
okay.
last piece was a good-sized chunk of solid rhodium.
Yeah. Okay.
Think space gold. This one's like twice that big.
Mm.
And that last piece was worth about at least 10,000 credits.
Yeah.
This thing's twice as big, so you just have this weighty,
Yeah.
like a baby. And it's so awesome, and it has all these runes and stuff inscribed all over it as well. And you can kind of see that it's making this shape. You just can't wait to get it together. So you've got that. You come in through the hangar door. Root, you're coming in as well. Sweating, panting. Trumpet is coming in, no problem whatsoever. And then behind him, P9L dragging in this comatose form. Mafalgan is played by none other than
Good stuff.
Christoph Waltz?
You said
Chris-
Legolas.
Christoph Waltz. Legless. Sorry. Did I say that?
Legless.
Legless.
I'm sorry, I did hear Legolas.
No, legless.
Played by Orlando Bloom.
Christoph Waltz, who's in there just totally like being dragged in. General Dodonna happens to be hanging out in front of the ship. He's got a watering can.
What?
Yeah, just trying to fill it up at a tap.
Yeah!
Oh, you're back.
He's wearing a flower hat.
Yeah, he was
He's got knee pads.
just taking care of the plants on the ship. Oh, I'm back with. Holy God, is that Moth Vulganus?
Yes, we brought your friend back in 3 pieces.
Well, I can't say that I'm upset to see that he's suffered somewhat for his sins.
Yeah.
But don't tell me one of you did that. Did you?
No, it must have been a lava rancor.
Oh, good, because this is, of course, a society of law and order. We are not thugs like the Empire.
wink. Gives a little wink.
Good. Let's get on this ship and get out of here.
He says, and you guys will tromp back up onto the ship.
I've been picking up some unusual weather patterns on the scanners. Yes.
Before the
You have a
Root is going
question?
the second Root gets on the ship and sheds her suit, she's gonna do a bomb sniffing dog action around here.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really smart.
There
Because
have
we
been plenty of bombs.
So many bombs.
So many bombs.
Okay, so you get down on all fours and start sniffing around. What is Yurt doing?
Yerp is
Yurt. Sorry.
Yerp's gonna come up and lick some of the sweat off me because he's happy to see me again.
Oh, that's right, because he's been here the whole time. He essentially bounds up to you and totally knocks you flat like a giant St. Bernard who's excited to see you, except it's baby elephant sized.
Yeah,
Bonk!
best size.
You slide back against the
Best
wall as he
size.
like slams into you, and he's
Brilliant.
like, yeah, he's really nuzzling you good. So, couple questions for you.
Yes.
This is great. So, were you a rad trooper who survived the attack and was desperately following these guys back? And it's either get off the planet with these guys or die on this inhospitable hellhole. Have you been a stowaway on this ship for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and they never noticed, and you've decided not to announce yourself till now for some reason, possibly because you've
There's a lot
eaten,
of plants on there and poop.
Yeah.
and maybe there's
Hide a
like
lot of
the
smell.
emergency food locker that you just got into, and now it's out of food, and you have to get out or
We're out of
something.
food, guys.
Or 3, amongst all the people who are the number of rebels who were killed in this outpost, who were all found dead in their bed,
Oh, yeah.
were you just sleeping?
Like Rick Grimes style.
Yeah.
Yes, or laying, yes. Or laying low or something like that. Or
There was a big
D,
graffiti.
none of the above. Rad troopers.
Rad troopers. So
Yes.
Rad
What-
troopers
What
did break in.
if,
Crash landed, maybe.
as part of trying to find a way to fulfill his debt, Cole crash landed on this planet, somehow got in good with the rebel troopers, survived the slaughter by the rad troopers, and somehow made it back to the ship without them seeing just before they got there.
Okay.
Or just after. Like maybe you hear pounding coming from the airlock door or something like that.
I like it. You guys hear pounding coming from the airlock door.
What?
Merce?
You come out of your room where you have been on the. So you have your own. Everyone has your own private room on the Hertz, which is the fabulous. That's,
I don't
that's
have- I don't
not
have the
yours. I'll give you guys this in a
Saw it
second.
earlier.
I'm a spaceship now.
On the Hertz.
You are a spaceship.
The
There it is.
fabulous Vado class Spectre space yacht, the creme de la creme of ships in the galaxy, handmade. The entire thing. They cost
What?
so much money.
Handmade?
Yes. Every
That
one.
seems like a terrible way to make a spaceship.
Every single one of these spaceships is
got all these
completely
robots.
unique, custom made to people's specifications. Only people who can afford it would be like high-ranking Imperial officers who are highly connected, a la Merce. This is his ship, the Hertz. Unfortunately for
Trip the Hertz.
Ship the Hertz.
Mercer Sherp to Hertz.
Oh my God! Ship the Hertz. The Hertz.
I love candy corn.
So this is, let's put it there for people to drink in for a second. Unfortunately, for the last 2 or 3 years, it at some point got abducted by pirates. You guys lost track of it. It is now a beaten up, rusted, badly patched, badly repaired ship that needs a lot of TLC to get back to once where it was.
It's got rancor poop everywhere.
Rancor poop
Everywhere.
The inside is filled with plants that can grow wherever the plants can grow, in places plants shouldn't be growing, like out of important conduits,
Yeah.
like and things like that.
Yeah.
I've been watering them as well as I can. So
General.
you all have a private room somewhere. You come out of yours.
Yes.
Where you have been for the last week.
Oh.
Basically, ever since you guys left the casino,
Okay.
you kind of went into your room and you've been with your holocron.
Okay.
And you've been speaking with
I like that.
your master, and he has been educating you, and we'll get into that in a second.
That's
A
creepy.
pounding at the airlock door.
Merce.
Yes, what is that?
Do we,
Take off my apron.
who is?
Floral pattern.
Oh, Dildana.
Surely he would have told me if it were Merce.
Are we healed up from last time? Or are we still?
Oh no,
we're
you
still
guys are, and in
damaged.
fact, not only are you guys not healed up from last time, you guys all take, because you've been hustling across this difficult terrain. Everyone take 4 strain.
4
Okay.
strain.
Four
so
strain.
I got to update
Me as well, dude.
this HP.
Yes, you as well.
Great.
So if you guys,
Ooh.
this is to represent the one. This is a high gravity world.
Yeah.
2, it's
Radioactive.
radioactive,
Like,
and 3
whoa.
covered in lava.
So let's
we
go
should
around
tell.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my this will be wounds and then strain down.
Yeah. So everybody, give me your wound and your strain.
It'll just
count.
be a number and a number. So 1 and 7 for me.
11
1
and
and
4.
Wait.
You have 1 wound left?
Yeah, he got beat.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. Where? Sorry. When you say strain, do I even apply it to wounds at all, or just?
No,
just
it's 2 different numbers.
Yeah.
So wounds, you're probably full. Actually, you've been in there for a week.
Yeah, you're probably full.
Oh.
Oh, it's not supposed to come out like that. Oh, who cares?
That's the saddest
Oh,
thing in the
who
world.
does care?
I do.
Teline, what's yours?
11 and 4.
Amy, what's yours?
11.
Wait, aren't you full?
Well, I took strain.
Oh, just now from him. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I forgot about that.
You wouldn't have taken strain from in that when I said everybody took 4.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
because
you,
she was in
you've
the
been
ship.
on the ship.
So she's full up.
Alrighty, I'm 11 and 15.
Yeah,
Don't
you
mind
are.
that at all.
Full up.
And then I'm 15 and 8.
So you guys have this awesome, I don't know, heads-up
Wow.
display. Can we call it a heads-up display?
Absolutely, a HUD. Yeah.
You guys have this awesome HUD to see the values of all the players at once. I don't have that. So if you guys want to donate strain or hit points, for example, Grango is on death's door.
You can
usual.
use it.
Yeah, you can always chip in now. Isn't that cool? Okay, I have
need
got.
it.
So The pounding continues. In fact, take another 2 strain as you're left out there in the.
Oh!
So I'm down to
inclement weather.
6 now.
6 strain for him.
Yep.
So wait.
be?
Hang on. This is an airlock with double doors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we see out?
I guess, yeah, there's probably like a little window, like 3 inches by 3 inches of thick plasteel that's been scratched up. You can just barely peer through. So the door leading into your end, the hangar is open.
Okay.
The one to the outside is closed.
So I'll float up to it and look through. Can I see him at
What
all?
does he see?
You see
I think so.
another environmental suit looking back at you. It's just kind of
Right.
got the blast shield.
Yeah.
And the individual steps back, puts both hands up, and leaves them there.
I push him out of the way and open the door.
Wait, no, you cannot do that. You will die.
Hellfire rages in. You're all
damn it.
incinerated.
Oh, that's not
Game
Donna goes,
over.
no!
Can you put us at 0, Dom?
Blasted away like in the
Oh, that
beginning
was a
of
fun little
T2.
TPK
Well,
we
that was
had.
great.
Yeah.
I
We'll
was-
see you in a couple weeks when we start over with new characters.
I feel like if I was Tom Lommel, I would do that and be like, great, roll up new characters.
Yeah.
Wait, I would have known better.
Unfortunately, it is an airlock and it does not let you open that door until the other one closes.
And as soon as she goes near it,
Could it be
Rook
Merce?
goes over and slaps her face.
Whoa!
I would like to roll for that for damage.
Whoa!
Whoa, you're slapping her hard. Do you
brawl?
want to?
Yeah.
You gotta
No, I'm
jump
just kidding.
into it.
I was just kidding about
Okay.
A
that.
stinging slap though and you'd have to really jump to get to her face.
Yeah.
I'm on my baby Rancor.
Jeez.
Of course. So
Does he slap her
Okay.
too?
So I can't, yeah.
Hurrah!
you are peering through. You see him, what he's done.
I'm gonna press the intercom button. I'm sure it has an intercom.
Yep.
Who's there?
I mean you no harm.
Merce?
If you leave me here, you are murderers.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Merce?
I think we're okay with that.
I may have information that you want.
Are you Merce?
Is it Merce?
It's not Merce. He's dead. Stop asking about him.
Merce says hello.
What? Don't say that.
You know Merce?
It's Merce. I'm sorry. I've been here for so long.
I'm sorry too. Is
All
it
right.
Merce?
It's about the idol. I know where the other piece is.
The other piece.
Are you or are you not Merce?
What is she saying?
She's saying crazy things. It doesn't matter. Now, how do I know you actually have something?
Yes, what's your name?
Outside with you, so we cut back outside to where you're standing.
Yeah.
Intense, like you're getting this like crackle through your earpiece, I
Yeah.
guess, in your suit, your little antennas. picking it up.
Toydarian. Yes.
And behind you, you turn and look nervously behind you, and you see this massive black cloud rushing towards you. This huge thundercloud. You've been on this planet long enough to know this ain't no rain cloud.
That's bad news.
This is a pyroclastic storm coming in.
Whoa.
It's essentially
Pyroclastic.
superheated ash and bits
If
of
you don't let me in now, you're suicidal as well as murderous.
moments
Merce?
away.
All right.
Weird readings on our sensors.
All right. I'll close the outside door. And I'll open the inside door.
Okay.
Airlock opens.
Just let him into the inside one and then shut it again and let's interrogate him some more.
Yeah,
'cause
no.
it's funny.
I'm very deliberately moving in. Points to the helmet.
Fellas, is this really getting weird on... Oh, sparks are shooting out of all of our equipment in here.
No.
All right.
Well,
we don't
while
have time for this. We have to go now.
Yeah,
Takes
let's
off the
get outta
helmet.
here.
You see this guy with green skin and
He's
like
so
the
ugly.
tribal tattoos down the face and slick black hair and a ponytail.
But beautiful hair.
Ponytail?
Handsome.
Oh.
He's like, just go. I'll explain on the way. That storm will kill us all.
Fine, go.
He told me you would be here.
What?
The ship, please.
Okay, we're happy to
He,
go to the
he
ship.
puts a hand on your shoulder like,
Yerp and I
okay.
consider
Okay,
him
she doesn't
some
quite
fast
look you in
food.
the eye.
yeah.
Just like a little food storage, snack for the ride.
What was it? What?
Nothing.
Okay,
She's
great.
gonna eat you.
Static electricity is building, like as you guys get onto the ship, like blue sparks are kind of jumping off of everything as you touch it, and then like outside we're getting like weird St. Elmo's fire effects, or like bluish ethereal flame is like beginning to corsicate along the top of this like small domed outpost.
Cole makes a beeline for the bridge,
Oh,
as it were, and kind of looking at the atmospheric charts and everything. This is what caused my ship to crash land here in the first place and hole up with your rebel troops.
Most of the sensors, like everything that normally you would read, is static.
Pitch black.
Everything's out because it's just this environment on this planet is nothing but electrostatic interference. However, you notice there's like, if you imagine you have static on your TV and it's like, but now the static's being like, it's like everything is like losing it crazily. So yes, you have seen that before, and it looks like yes.
Okay.
Essentially, a hellstorm is going to engulf you guys in moments.
Let's get out of here.
I agree.
Let's try.
I spent a week and I think I know where Merce is.
What?
Have you heard of a place? It's been a week that I've spent. Have you heard of a place called Fabian's Roost?
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Fabian's Roost. We're finally aligning our purposes. Look, everyone stand back. I'll pilot this thing.
Will he?
General Dodonna gets up. Knee pads. Let me just take those off. Watering can.
Wait, there's no time. Let me try.
But okay. Yeah,
No,
he's in the co-pilot seat anyway.
Okay.
As you're about to do this, let's jump in. Boring old Tyler gives each
Tyler!
player
Tyler!
a reroll.
Unfollow Tyler!
Unfollow
Unfollow Tyler!
Hashtag unfollow Tyler.
Unfollow
Thank
Tyler.
you.
Also, we had 2 from last time for the table,
Thanks,
Oh
Taylor.
my God, I
I-
can't believe you guys used that many. That's
and
so
I
good.
had 1.
You just have those games some nights, where you have to use
1
all
for
the
me,
rerolls.
2 for the
I
table.
don't recall that
Thank you,
being
Tyler.
the game we played.
Thanks, Tyler.
Tita.
Unfollow Tyler is out of love.
Cookie boys.
Very good, guys. So you're jumping in the pilot seat?
Yep.
Great. So I'm going to need you to make, you guys get in. What would everyone be doing? Is you get into the pilot seat, you power it up. Give me some powering up starship sounds. Things, atmosphere rushes in. You guys like hear the engines
Yeah.
powering up. Where do you guys normally stand when you're about to take off in an emergency situation?
I'm gonna sit in the co-pilot chair.
The
Scooter down.
hangar door starts to open up. Hellish red sky
I'll sit in
overhead.
the flight attendant seat.
Flight attendant seat. I'll have the little one you fold
Yeah,
down.
the jump seat. Yeah.
Jump
The jump
seat.
seat,
Great. Ash starts to like shoot in as you guys like start to rotate as you come out.
You have a takeoff speech?
I'm in a gun.
Jumping in one of the gun turrets.
Oh, wow.
Cool. So the gun turret
Kill
again.
the planet.
It's like a big
Please do not-
semicircular bench seat with like it's all cream seats, and you've got it's like gold detailing on these like 2 articulated arms that you're like, woo.
And rich Corinthian leather.
Yes. So
Rich Corellian leather.
what is your pilot check?
It's going to be 3 green.
Okay, you're rolling it. Well, so as you come out, you guys see that this storm is moving faster than you would have hoped. It's almost like a wall of rolling darkness,
Wow.
I'd
a few miles away.
like to help him pilot as a co-pilot.
Okay.
So this is going to be a red, 2 purple, and I'm going to give you a black setback for the hasty speed.
Wait, we don't have our points.
I was going to say, yeah. How do y'all handle Destiny points?
I've got a bunch of stuff. Thank you, everybody, for donating.
Thank you, everybody, for donating.
Everybody!
Xenar Faith
Yeah, Xenar Faith.
gives 3 rerolls to spend for the table for anyone.
Even you?
Yay.
No, no, that's not what that means.
Even
no.
me, Xenar Faith?
No.
He needs
no.
some. He needs some.
Xenar will
Give him
know.
one. Give him one of
Xenar
those.
will know.
Disagree, Gaurav.
Guys, I
What
got
are
a
you
lot of
doing?
stuff here. I do want to throw this out, guys. I do want to throw this out. I didn't get any rerolls last game.
Yeah.
I
You
need
didn't.
them.
You didn't.
I need some rerolls
My boy
because
Oh.
these guys got so much going for
You
them.
got one of mine here.
You like it when I cut off their
What
arms.
the fuck?
What is happening?
You
It's
guys
gonna be
like
more
it.
exciting.
You guys
I
like
take it back.
What?
You can.
It's going to be more exciting.
I'll take it. Thank you. I'm not going to question that. James V, 1971.
Read all of Xenar's.
Oh my God, that's right. Xenar Faith activates Grango's luck.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yay.
Starting when we get to his roll. So
my
we'll
chance cube. Okay,
do
cool.
it from then.
Great.
James V, 1971. 6 rerolls to the table.
Whoa!
Guys, this is what I'm talking about.
Holy
Who
cow.
makes it more fun with the rerolls, the players or the DM, right? The DM. You want to see me
No.
drop a Death Star on these guys.
Yeah.
Fucking
That'd be cool.
4, 5, 6. 6 more to the table. Kiganis.
Yes.
Heals Grango 1 HP.
Yes,
Nice.
thank you. I
Very,
need that
very nice.
badly.
Yeah.
I'm at double at what I was.
Eye Dragon heals Grango 1 HP.
Thank you, I Dragon.
Thank you, I Dragon.
Coming up, Grango.
Yeah.
Eye Dragon gives another hour of Grango's luck.
Yes. Lots of
An
gambling.
additional hour or a total hour at this point?
No, it's
It's a
2
total-
hours.
1 hour total? Or an hour and a half?
I think it's 30 minutes, isn't it, for
Oh, is it
Grango's
30
luck?
minutes?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes.
We'll find
each.
out.
Okay, so
I'm
I think
pretty
it's an
sure
hour
it's-
total at this
Yeah,
point.
okay, sure.
The Bard, 1971, heals Gaurav, aka Grango,
Yes.
1 hit point.
Yay.
Thank you.
No, he heals Gaurav. He heals Gaurav, not Grango.
Lay on hands.
Reiki.
Okay, so I have an hour total.
Aura.
So cool. I'll keep the
Loopy
timer.
Bob
Loopy Bob.
Bob.
Loopy Bob, I've
donates
never
for
heard that name before.
no, me neither. Actually, hi, Loopy Bob.
Hi, Loopy Bob.
Hey.
That's awesome. Gives another 30 minutes of Grango's luck.
Yes.
Holy
Awesome.
cow.
Hour and a half.
You're
Grango's gonna be
stacked.
so lucky.
Is it?
stacked
This is also
tonight.
this also could be despair. It's
Plate
also
Mail Games
Wes!
gives me something which I will unveil.
Oh, Wes, eat
in a
shit.
moment.
Eat so much shit. I'm so mad at you.
It's
Not
gonna
back
be
to your Kickstarter.
You face. Fuckwad. Hey,
Fuckwad.
Fuckwad. Heals. Grango. One more hit point.
Fuck yeah!
hell yes.
Fuck yeah, fuck quad.
I'm at 5 wounds now, Dom. Unless there's more for healing.
That's it for now.
Okay, I'm at 5 wounds now.
Wow.
Dom, and can you leave Wes's donation on there so I don't totally forget? So,
Maybe,
let's get
maybe
this.
don't do that.
You are in the pilot seat, sir. You are jumping into co-pilot.
Yep.
But I am here. Okay.
Get out of here, old man!
Oh, this is not that old.
Come,
yes.
come sit with me. We'll go to Fabian's Roost to find Merce once and for all.
Yes, we will, Tamaya. We will.
You guys have weird adventures.
He comes over to you and like stands a little back.
No, I do the same thing. I regard him.
Teline, I forgot where you were.
I'm in the gun turret.
Gun turret. Okay, and the Rancor is just
And
loose.
Yerp
up
is
top.
sticking his head down in the gun turret. And I'm reaching my hand up and petting him.
Great, and little bits of snot drip down every now and
Doesn't
then.
bother me at all.
Eat it.
Let's.
not my MO.
Oh, and then the last thing, guys, thanks for all those donations. Those were amazing. We're going to need some more. Last thing, let's determine what is in our destiny pool, our fate points.
Yay!
Everybody roll a force die. Why don't you start?
Okay. Good.
Boo!
Yeah, 2 dark side points.
Sorry, everybody.
good for
Do y'all put him up here?
Nah.
They always
There-
fall
there's-
down.
Yay, light side.
1 light side point,
Very, very good.
2 dark side
Right.
points.
Fuck y'all, we're gonna get messed up.
Two light side
Oh,
boys.
yes, the balance!
Well,
Good side of the
let's see
table.
when I roll.
Bad side
Alright.
of the table.
Yeah, we are both like very bad. Oh, come on, Lommel. Oh, Lommel.
Should we use the big tray?
What's the big tray? Oh, Lommel.
The big one over there.
Oh, very good.
1 dark
Boo.
side. That was mine as well, right?
Yes.
Come
Very
back, come back.
unbalanced.
These are all
everybody.
What happened to my force dice, actually?
Oh.
Anyway, sorry, that's
Okay.
a me thing. That's
We'll
not
figure
a
it
you
out. We'll
thing.
figure it out at the end.
No,
We'll
no, no,
get them
no.
all together.
Amy, you're in charge of organizing that so it looks pretty.
Okay.
Okay, and how
I
many
might
light side?
cheat
Can
about
you give me the light side, dark side count?
Yeah, it's 6 light side and 1 dark side.
That's 5.
It's 3 light side and 5 dark side.
Ah,
All right.
crazy like a fox is what you are.
That's right.
Yeah.
5 dark side points to 3 light side.
5 dark side, 3
I like
light
that.
side.
Would you like to spend a light side point to upgrade your roll?
I sure would.
All right. Boop.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep, that's fine. I'll let that ride.
Can he help any being the co-pilot?
Are
Can
you
give him a
co-piloting,
boost?
sir?
Oh, yeah,
Give me
absolutely.
piloting space check, 2 purple. You roll yours first, and if he succeeds, we'll give you some boost.
This
die.
is piloting space or planetary?
Space, because you'll win a spaceship.
Because
What's
we
your
go
luck
in a
thing?
bit.
What is
So
that?
basically,
Super.
oh, let me explain this. Yeah. So, right. So anytime my Grango's luck is added, a half hour, every roll I do will have these chance cubes involved, which I'll put down here. They have 3 blue sides, 3 red sides. I believe that's correct. Yeah.
Did you
and
paint them?
No, I got these off Etsy.
They're great, though.
Yeah, they look fucking cool. Basically, what happens is they add to the roll in good or bad ways. If I get 2 blue, that adds 3 successes to the roll, which is crazy good. If I get a red and a blue, that adds 1 success, but I also take 1 strain. If I get 2 red, that's a straight despair. Straight despair.
Sure.
Straight despair. There we go. All right, against 2 purple, you said? Any setback or
Yes.
anything?
No.
Cool.
It's just your co-piloting check. This is to help him out. You jump.
No! No!
Dear. Wait, this was just co-piloting though. This is just to help.
Oh,
So maybe he
dick.
just gets.
That's
in
still despair.
I mean,
Way.
Success, right?
So I do have rerolls, and do we still say I can reroll these or
It
no?
is 1
you
success.
can re-roll your dice, yes.
It is 1 success, 1 advantage, and then a fucking despair.
Despair counts as a failure, right?
So-
yeah,
that
so it's a
advantage.
fail.
So it's a total counts as a fail. So you do not help him in this case.
'Kay.
In this case, since it was just a co-piloting check, gosh,
Give him a couple
that
setback or
despair.
something?
Yeah, I gotta. So you
well, the
jump.
despair, that's, yeah. A failure, and then the despair is something else you just
Yes.
said.
Oh, so the failure is you just don't help him. Your despair is you like go, yeah, I know what I'm doing, like, and you like jump on the thing.
Grango.
Yeah, with the surging electrical system, as you like activate the second console, things short out. Things go quite all over. Trumpet stayed behind. Sorry, I forgot to mention that as well.
Wait, what?
What?
Don't worry, you guys.
Why would he do
I
that?
like it here. Remember
Sorry,
last
Tyler,
game?
you're dead.
No, I'll be okay in
Is
the
that what he
space.
sounds like?
Yes.
Kinda.
Trumpet sounded like, I don't remember.
What, you mean like me? It's just like,
me.
a guy.
Yeah, like,
That's it.
Yeah. You know, I like it. It reminds me of home. Look, I'm going to fix up the base, send someone back to save me in like a year or two.
Okay, see ya!
Okay.
So where does he go?
Just standing down below. He's in the little base.
So we're-
there. He's just
we're kind of
waving as
dead.
to like the.
Did we fly off?
It's
Yeah,
Edge
you
of the
flew off.
Empire. It's,
Wait,
it's big.
have we flown anywhere? Because
You've taken out of the hangar. You guys are turning around, pointing up towards space.
Okay.
Your repulsor engines are firing up. The cockpit goes basically dark.
Okay.
I'm going to turn that despair into an upgrade. So turn one of those purple into another red.
Jesus. Okay. Can I get another red?
Come on, we've got to get out of here.
Okay, then I want to get out of my seat as soon as the thing powered down.
The seat goes up?
It goes up, yes. Ding, 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 ding. And I want to go, I know Merce. I know how to fix his ship.
Oh.
and maybe I do.
Okay.
And I want to use computers and try to
Oh.
finagle a roundabout circuitry check.
Okay.
I believe in you, Tamaya.
Okay.
Yes, here, take this crowbar.
Yes.
You go over
all
to-
I need is a crowbar and some tweezers. There they are.
You have that, so you stick the crowbar underneath the console that you're on, pry it up.
What are you doing?
Looks like an arcade cabinet from the 1980s. It's all circuit
course
boards.
I
and
want to
wiring.
get to Fabian's Roost as fast as you do. Trust me.
I feel like we're beginning to lose a little bit altitude.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
The pyroclastic thing is almost kissing the back of your ship.
Okay, I've got 3 green.
2 purple.
3 green and
Standard
2
difficulty.
purple.
You can do it, Amy.
No, Dodonna gave you some tools, so
Great.
that's
Tools.
fine.
Yes.
that wins. That wins.
We did a good. Yeah, we did a success.
Just barely.
And that's it.
So
Yeah,
it's a
one
total
success.
of
One
one
success.
success, and that's it. Great.
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, that's all we need.
You take your tweezers, you reach down in there, you clip them, you get a real electric shock,
Hi, yeah. Merce? No,
and the
not
power
today. Not today, Tamaya.
snaps back on.
Okay.
I don't think that's good enough to negate his despair, but I will say get rid of that setback
Okay.
and add a boost.
Okay. And just 2 reds and a purple, right?
Yes, against
right.
your piloting.
We ready for this?
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me all the dice you're rolling before you roll it, please.
Okay,
This is
I'm rolling
the
2
ship's
green, a
last
yellow,
legs.
a boost, and a purple and 2 reds.
Fuck yeah.
Do
Fuck
this.
yeah, you got this.
By the fools.
Oh yes, that's not the worst that it could be.
It's a failure!
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a reroll.
All right, hold on a second.
No,
No,
it's
oh,
nothing.
nothing on the fucking yellow die. That sucks.
I'm going to use second chances here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's only my rolls. Never mind. Just
It
kidding.
is only
Yes, we
your
decided to figure it out.
I say,
This is
look
a
at
failure.
Look at
We
this.
need to reroll.
we need to get
Yeah.
out of here. So
Yeah.
reroll.
Here,
this.
have my reroll.
Braid 14.
Braid!
Hey.
What's up, guys?
Thank you guys, this is amazing. Heals Grango 1 hit point.
Now, is that the
Thank
whole roll over?
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole roll.
Awesome. Great.
And Michael, just so you know, if a natural despair or a natural triumph comes up on there, it locks that roll in. Actually, basically just a despair. If you want to
Yeah.
re-roll your triumphs, I'm okay with
Why
that.
would I do
It happened
Sometimes,
last game.
sometimes you
Okay,
do want to.
all right.
Because
That's
sometimes
cool.
you have a
All right.
triumph and a failure.
Roll it up.
Yeah,
so you-
Cole's wrestling with the controls.
Come on, new guy I just met.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Shit.
That's so much failure.
Massive failure.
That is a
Oh my God, y'all!
ginormous.
4 failure. No, 3 failures.
doesn't even matter.
No,
Look at
because
that.
that's a success and that's a success. So
Yes.
that's 5 minus 2.
It's still
Let's
3
see what we can
failures.
Still
clear.
for failure.
And a triumph.
Nothing. We can't clear anything.
4 advantage.
4 advantage.
4 advantage and a
3
triumph.
failure.
3
Holy
failures.
cannoli.
4 advantage.
Yes.
Why did we let this stranger
A
pilot our ship?
triumph and a despair.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
You sit down. You
We never
Wait,
should have
wait,
told
wait.
him that mechanic that we had.
Hang on. His criteria. He said, I crashed my ship on this planet.
Fly
and we
us.
said, yeah, go fly our ship. And this is what happened.
But no, it was the electromagnetic storm that caused my ship to crash.
He's a double agent. I'll cut your legs off.
I love this. Ron Dominus heals Grango.
Ron
an additional
Dominus?
1 hit
Shall I
point.
clear these?
Thank you, Ron.
That is a thank
Let's
you,
hang
Ron.
on to it.
Okay.
as I
Thank you
try
so
and
much.
think. So
Right.
here's how this happens. One, you failed, and you failed really badly.
I'm at 7 down.
Remarkably.
So you kick up the power, and then you just like, I don't know, you hit that throttle all the way to the top. But man, this was a situation where it's like being on ice,
Yeah.
and you punched it. You needed to ease out, and as you hit it, all of the engines go whoop, and then flare out and burn out from the static discharge. That
You
was
also did trust me that I fixed it.
I was going to fly it. I was going to take it slow, but no, he had to. Right? As he's talking, the ship is falling, and then whoop, you're hit as the pyroclastic storm hits you guys. That's going to deal a crit to the ship.
Ooh, crit to the
Wait.
ship.
Okay.
That's your failure. Despair.
Oh no.
That wasn't the bad
Do you want to tell me what you're trying? You're going to come up with your triumphs. Do you want to tell me what the triumph is first, or do I tell you what the despair
Tell
is
me what
first?
despair is
You've also
first.
got advantage.
And yes, let's figure
Advantage.
out forward advantage first. Forward advantage is a huge amount of advantage.
Okay.
That's almost triumph level advantage. So something really amazing happens. Aside from the triumph you have.
Yeah, no, I feel like somehow the storm kind of keeps us aloft, like we're basically just becoming a part of the storm.
We're a leaf on the wind.
Very good. I like it.
Watch
Okay.
how I...
I'm glad you're piloting.
all your power's dead, but you start to feel
Yeah.
like the natural.
We're just caught up in turbulence, but we're not going anywhere.
With everything dead, you're just navigating by your instinct, and you can feel like the aerons. If these spaceships have aerons, like moving. Ailerons, thank you.
Ailerons,
You're kind of
yeah. A-Rod.
You start riding
Alex,
this draft
ride with
up, so you're still gaining altitude. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know how he's doing that.
Dodonna's just there doing color commentary.
Yes.
Wes,
What a maneuver!
I got to do Wes at this point. Yeah.
Oh
No.
Come on!
Wes adds 3 bad guys.
no! Whoa!
The fuck?
What?
Glad you're in the gunner seat.
Yeah, that's true.
Your
You know what?
power is surging all over. Oh, I'm glad you are too. Power is surging all over, so you're getting these like things are popping on and popping off as like breakers like pop, and then power surges somewhere else. For a second, a little scanner screen pops up, where you just get a glimpse of 3 lava dragons winging their way towards
Oh
you.
shit!
There was those 2 that from the nest that P9L crushed the eggs of last time.
Yeah.
They're
We
pissed.
never really resolved them. They hate lava rancors.
Oh, we gotta
They
suffer because of Drew.
tracked you guys over land and are now flying in this storm. 3 of them, huge, long things, 25 feet long. Somehow also riding the same drafts in the pyroclastic storm. Come swooping by. Now for my despair.
Yes.
Golly.
What could you even do at this point? This is Christmas.
Rancor can't handle the stress, man.
Oh.
Big electric zap, gets him right in the butt. His head pops out. Oh, come on. That's
Okay.
great.
No.
That's pretty disparaging.
That sucks.
What does he do though?
He starts
Goes on a rampage.
rampaging around. Who is closest to the Rancor side?
Where's
he
the gunnery?
He was
on the
hanging
gun
out with
seat.
me in the gunnery.
Gunnery is underneath all of this.
Okay.
So I think Rancor is on this level.
Okay.
Then there's like a little ladder you go down into the belly turret, which is where you are
Yeah.
on the gun.
So would he just be damaging the ship then? Because the ship is technically what hurt him.
Okay. I
Right?
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Okay,
that makes
works for
sense.
me. So he turns and just takes a. You just hear something getting wrenched away. And
Oh, so he's not dead?
Oh no, he's fine. He's
I thought-
quite
He's
suffer.
tougher than
last
that.
time we got a despair, somebody got killed mercilessly.
Mercilessly.
Interesting pun.
That was
What a-
also a donated despair. Here's your
Yes, that's
there's your
true.
gun turret. That's what you have, by the way. You're the pilot.
It
Here
was
are
me.
your stats.
It makes me sad.
What is your triumph, sir?
I thought the triumph was that we were kind of being carried aloft.
No,
That was your advantage.
Okay,
This is a crazy roll.
Yeah, this is nutso.
I feel like
Nutso.
as they're descending upon us, like, since we are kind of dead in the water, as it were, like, I'm able to do kind of a maneuver just to buy us enough time to kind of right ourselves
Okay.
and kind of shout out, like, everybody in battle stations, or something equally cool sounding.
Okay.
Like, I just get an eddy of wind or whatever to kind of list the ship to one side so they do a flyby
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
work for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
That works for me. So mechanically,
Yeah!
what is this? This is mechanically you're just
I'm just literally trying to, like, adjust the fins or whatever to kind of
okay.
just...
Even better than with
Use
your
physics.
advantage. Okay, so I
Yeah.
will say,
Ooh, smart.
yeah, you're practically flying still. Okay. So it puts you into some really excellent advantageous position where you're like all of a sudden you're up above these dragons now. You must be moving quite fast in this
Yeah.
draft.
Yeah.
You've got a great shot on them, and everything's like stabilized for a moment in the ship. You guys aren't being thrown around.
Okay.
You do hear this Rancor going nuts inside. Here's the crit that you guys take on the ship.
Okay.
Well, you are the pilot. You should roll it.
Damn it,
up.
we should have.
Alright.
This is
made
the second crit your ship has taken.
We should have made the ship a character.
Ooh.
99.
What?
You need to stop rolling.
What?
God
What have you done?
What?
Engine damage.
Michael, come
Engine damage. We need that to fly.
Can I reroll that?
The ship, no.
Damn,
no.
okay.
The ship's maximum speed is reduced by 1 point to a minimum of 1. Did I give you the pilot?
You did, and our speed is 3.
Now it's
so
a maximum of 2, which
okay.
is fairly slow.
It's not great, but
until it's repaired, so it's down. So in addition, every additional critical hit you take is going to be amplified
should've
until
let
your
go
ship
down a fly.
breaks
I
up or
sincerely
explodes.
apologize.
Great.
You, sir, you're working for the enemy. You're a spy, aren't you?
Xenar Faith
I'm not,
Xenar
not a
Faith?
spy.
gives me 1 reroll.
Oh, it worked.
Ask and ye shall have that.
I've
thing
saved the
that
gold
you
ones
asked
for myself
for.
because
Nice.
they're better.
Okay.
And Xenar Faith gives everyone has to give me a hug?
Wait, what?
Yeah!
All right.
Here we go.
Come in, bring it in. I'm going to kill your character.
No, I'm going to kill your character.
Yeah, you're
Craig is going to dismantle your casino.
going the right way.
No, that's
Really,
not
yeah, we
cool.
usually quit.
Yeah, you're all dead. You're all dead.
Hey, thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for coming along.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to destroy you guys. This is a good start. This wasn't even supposed to be. This was supposed to be 1 roll.
I could donate for hugs.
Yeah, who donated for hugs? Did they get to see it?
Xenar, I needed that. Thank you.
That was Xenar Faith.
I did
Aw.
need that. The Bard, 1971, gives 2 rerolls to the table.
Thank you, the bard.
Singing us a song.
1 to me. Thank you.
Oh my
I'm up
gosh.
to 3. I would only have 2 if you hadn't given me 1. Thank you.
Good job.
I'm the double agent.
Oh, I know.
Nobody
it.
screws us but me.
The game continues. These dragons are swooping down on you. You can see their caustic spittle gullets are beginning to distend. Or I mean, they're swooping up towards you, I guess. Great. Guys, I guess we're going to need some cool checks here to keep your fucking heads in this storm to see who goes first. So let's go around. Let's get a cool check from
check?
everybody. Yes,
Cool as
please.
shit, yo.
That's a triumph and a success.
Oh!
So there you go.
Wow.
Well, you should have used that on
Well, I
your
know.
previous roll.
Okay, in this case,
Oh,
Triumph is
nothing.
going to let you go twice before on your turn. Basically, you take 2 actions.
Okay. And I'll level with you. This is the first time
Too
I've
great.
dealt with ship combat in any of my Star Wars games that I played, so you might have to hold my hand.
We'll wing it.
Just advantage.
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. My friend and I wrote a song called "I Wanna Eat Your Flan" to that song.
I like it. That's great.
doesn't
One
like
of, one of
flan?
the lines in that song is you take that sugar and you take that milk and you take that something else.
Eggs.
Nothing rhymes with milk.
Silk.
A lot of
So
things.
much rhymes with milk.
Oh,
A
I
lot
get
of
it.
things rhyme
I
with
get it.
milk.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
really we were too lazy to rhyme with milk. That's what you meant to say.
That's right.
I like it. That's original and it's fun. What
I
is your
got 5
quote?
advantages.
I'm no rhymer,
No,
so
no
Okay, so
success.
Michael is taking us taking us ready for the top here. I should say Cole. I think it was next is going to be.
Cole.
You have 3
train.
advantage.
On the coal
success as well, didn't you?
train, the coal miner.
You didn't have any. So then it's Grango.
Proud be a
Successes.
coal mine.
Then Grango, then you two.
I'm like
see
bottom.
that
She had
movie?
more than I did.
What are you?
What?
What are you supporting?
I'm actually against Proposition 60, which is the
You have to
condoms
wear-
and porn.
If you read that bill, it also says anyone can sue the
Yeah.
porn stars. So it's a ridiculous bill.
Yeah.
A ridiculous proposition.
I mean, vote your conscience. I'm voting no on 60 as a California voter. Anyway.
Guys, you're in the middle of a pyroclastic storm. 3 lava dragons are
No, we're talking about porn now.
rising, and I'm sure we could continue that, but are
Yes,
rising
right.
updraft, preparing to deal more critical wounds to your ship.
don't
And
think we're
if
gonna
you
make
keep
it.
rolling them, you guys are going to explode.
Yeah.
Very
I don't think
soon.
we're gonna make this. Actually, this looks pretty bad.
I'm gonna hook up some evasive maneuvers.
Okay,
That's my thing. That's my maneuver.
I like it. So that's going to
Wait.
make it harder for you to shoot them, but harder for them to hit you.
Yeah.
I mean, so they don't have like.
Do you have something like? Wait a second though.
Here.
Because
This is what I
no,
can
no,
do.
no, no.
Okay.
The ship is off. Does he have? Is there something he can do to start it back up?
Definitely.
That
Turn the keys.
Well, that's my maneuver
She
phase.
gets to
So
go-
for my action, though.
And you have 2 actions because you triumphed.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna just try and use my computer skills to get that fucker back online.
Right, sounds really good.
Not that my
Computers works for me. It shut down pretty bad there. Let's call it this. 2 purple,
Okay.
standard, but because you are in an extremely stressful situation, take 3 black. Because you're trying to do it essentially with 1 move,
You want more?
without tools at hand.
No, I don't, but I'll take it.
Yeah, you got this.
But I can try it twice.
Hey, don't fuck this
Grab me a
up.
water.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Better not fuck it up.
Yay!
That's a success.
That's a
All right.
success.
Holy
Last time
cow.
Amy said yay, we had
But
a despair,
disadvantage.
so-
I know. I get so excited whenever anyone rolls dice. That's all they have to do is roll, and I'm like, yay! We're playing.
Michael, how many successes is that?
That's 1 success and
Right.
1 disadvantage.
2.
Threat?
Two
Two
threats.
threats.
Yes.
Wonderful. I like it a lot. So success. Power activates all over the ship again. You're going to be able to make a piloting check
Okay.
on this particular turn. And your 2 threat.
Mm-hmm.
I think this this updraft gets real rocky all of a sudden.
Sure.
So I'm going to throw setback on your next roll.
Okay.
Okay.
As just your piloting, which is right now, I guess.
Okay.
So you're trying to pilot this thing out of here?
Yes.
Okay, this is just going to be to break free of the storm before you can even get off this planet.
Okay.
Wow.
So what do we want to call that?
This is going to be the same as it was before, which I had as a purple. I'm sorry, 2 purple, a red, a black setback,
Oh, fuck,
and
fuck,
take an
fuck.
additional black setback.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, my
Gonna
gosh.
be using these.
Now,
I have for savings.
maybe.
did I give you any boosts or anything? I did say that you had evened things out with your triumph, which was pretty damn good. So go ahead and give yourself 2 boosts for that, let's say.
Yay.
That's a fistful of dice.
You can boost that probably if you want with the destiny point.
Do we want to burn all our
Yep.
destiny points now, though? All right, cool.
That's
Great,
what
and
they're
I'm
there
going to
for.
Well-
spend one of mine because I got so many, so let's make that
Well,
an additional red.
Good call. Good
Oops.
call.
Well, you replace the purple with the red.
Look at all,
It's
look at all
alright.
these dice.
We're gonna crash.
I like it.
All right.
You replaced the purple with the red, right? You didn't just add a red?
No,
So
sorry.
take out a purple.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been.
Wow.
Yes.
That would've been
good
bad.
eye.
No. Yes, that would have sucked.
Wait.
And the same for you, right? When
Yeah,
you boosted yours, you add a
can
yellow.
Boost yours. Pull one
No.
green out and add a yellow.
No, boosting is.
Well, that's a
No, no,
boost
no.
die, but when you turn,
When you turn a point.
you get.
You guys technically he's upgrading it.
So you're
Okay.
upgrading a green to a yellow.
Thank you.
Cool.
So, sorry, really quickly before we roll that,
Right.
tell us what colors you have there.
All right. I have 2 reds
Holy
and a
cow.
purple. I've got 2 greens and a yellow.
Even?
2 boost.
No, it's not.
2 boost and 2 setback.
That's crazy. That's advantage me.
Yes, the
It
advantage
is.
goes to David.
But we got a big
So you are there, you like kick the console and the energy kicks back up. All of a sudden you can see everything again. You grab your controls and you roll it up.
And you do it really well.
You whisper anything to anybody as you say anything pithy,
And the last
Yes,
words.
yes. What do you say?
thin-lipped and sweating.
Oh, God, I hope I don't fuck this one up.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yay!
Yeah.
No, that's 4 failure, 4 success.
Four. It's a failure. Reroll.
No advantage, no threat.
Reroll.
That's
Okay,
Reroll. You
yeah.
can do better.
I'm gonna
So
reroll it.
you-
We can do worse.
We can do better.
we can do better.
You grab the controls and they're shaking in your hands. You're trying to pull back, but
know.
there's something not like the ailerons
Yes.
are like fucking stuck or something like that. You're not getting control. Shit. Are you re-rolling?
I don't know. What do you
Oh,
guys?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean-
here we go.
Okay.
Yes.
Here
But
we go.
I'm just putting out there that could be way worse.
Don't. That is such a pessimistic outlook. This is going to be very good.
Come
Also,
on.
is pragmatic.
Yay! I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nope.
4
Nope.
failure.
Boom.
Nope.
Boom.
No, it's a failure.
That is
2
also a
success.
failure, and that's it. It's just one failure.
Keep it going. Keep this reroll train going. That's what they're there for.
Your altitude, you're losing altitude again. This whole
on, Michael.
updraft you're on is going to get really rocky now. The dragons are coming.
Ah.
Oh, damn it.
This is what I was
All right,
talking
no.
about. This
You
is
got
my
to reroll
nightmare.
that one. It bounced out. Ooh,
Okay.
not the best pilot you guys have ever had.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
General Dodonna
Is it too
over
late to
there
hand
being
it over to Dodonna?
It's like, I should have been the
Let me
pilot.
get my
of this.
shaky hands on this.
No! Ouch! I'll do it.
Now I have to put a band-aid on.
This is my ship. I'll fly it.
Braid 14.
3, 1 advantage.
Oh, that's for me. I'm going to
one
save that.
despair, 1 failure, 1 advantage.
What is it, Amy?
It's one failure, 1 despair,
Despair
then
and 1 advantage. Would you like to tell me what your advantage is?
Well, now I know how to rewire it if it goes out again. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll make it a little easier next time
Sure.
it goes out again.
Yeah. Here,
You
I'll
go,
just throw my
okay,
dice
when
in
I
the pool.
throttled all the way up last time, it didn't work. But it'll work this time. And the engines go, they blast out again. This time, unfortunately, you lose one of your 4, and well, the engine's already down. So,
Lose an aileron.
It's a despair.
yeah, the big sheet of metal on one of the wings starts to, you guys hear it like just ripping free from the outside. It sounds bad. Okay, so I'm just going to spend that as a, go ahead and roll that for me, please.
gonna
I'm going to
sit over
spend that
here
as a
and-
crit.
Plan my next character.
Let's keep it below 90 this time.
60 plus 10 from your last crit, that's a 70. Nav computer fails.
Do we need it? We're trying to go up.
Oh man. Okay, so your navigation systems fail, you're flying blind,
So we
unable to
can't
tell where it
hyper-
is
we
or
can't
where it's
hyperdrive.
going.
That's all right. We got to get out of this atmosphere anyway before we do that.
Just don't worry about it. That's
We can't do anything.
yes, no, we're fine.
That's sissy stuff.
Oh boy. This is real
I
bad.
ask
going
again,
down.
is it too late to give it over to Dotto?
Let me actually throw something in because I should mention it at this point. No, I'll take control. Absolutely. Let's see here. Call someone on my call.
Let me do this! Get out of the way!
Sorry. He's completely lost and semi-addled. You guys all have a little gem, do you not?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Where's my little gem? Can someone put a little gem in there so everyone can see a little gem?
These are the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, nice. Those gems represent the little glimmer in your mind of a flashback. Because Star Wars, of course, is movies, and movies has flashbacks.
Yes,
Where
they do.
in some sort of character, maybe your brother or your the time your father was like, remember, always go to hyperspace really, really fast or something like that. So you can spend your flashback by enacting a little scene for us, and then in exchange, I give you an automatic triumph on your roll. Just a float in triumph. You only get 1 per adventure arc. However, there are only 2 sessions left, and counting this one, and no one has spent their flashback yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I think it's tough
But
because
also-
I feel like it should also be a success because the only time I'm going to use it is when it changes the roll. That's the only time I'd think of using it. Because when he rolled a flat failure there, that would be the time.
It can be something super awesome, though. It's a triumph. I'm very liberal with that. So I like it as
That's
just
true.
even if you fail, if you can think of something super awesome, like my lightsaber activates again.
Right. Okay.
I would say no to that, but just as an example,
Hey.
for maybe 1 attack, I might allow it.
Sure.
Um,
That'd be bad.
do you want to add a triumph to that roll?
Yes, I do.
You're spending your little flash. Doodle-doo. Okay, so
Bye! Bye, a little memory!
so everybody, we can do a little flash. And we see a younger Cole somewhere. Set the scene for us. What are you remembering?
It was literally yesterday when I crash
glasses
landed.
with no.
Yeah, so that's a good point. Was it when you crash landed on this planet some days earlier?
Actually, no. I mean, yeah, I think that's not a bad story hook. Yeah, it's me coming into the atmosphere trying to find the second half of the idol because I want to get to the money planet
Treasure
to pay
seeking.
off my fucking debt.
Yes.
I'm getting broadcasts from this rebel outpost who is trying to bring me in for a safe landing and telling me what to do.
Come
but
on
it's-
in for the
it's
safe landing.
Like breaking up and everything.
I
So-
guarantee it will
Make
be
sure you,
safe.
whatever you do, make sure you never, ever, ever fly through a pyroclastic storm.
Yeah.
There's just no way out of that.
But after I crash land safely, and we're talking before the rad troopers came along and slaughtered everybody, I did have a nice discussion with their astrographer about how to
It
best.
was a nice discussion, wasn't it?
Yes.
Sitting there about.
Drinking some nice chamomile tea.
Yes, you guys are having nice cambric tea. What was the discussion about?
Just how best to kind of compensate for the atmospheric disturbances on the planet.
I'm going to tell you this, and I want you to always remember this. In the unlikely case, now never take off on a pyroclastic
Oh
storm.
no, why would you do that?
But if you ever do, the electrical discharge is so much, you just can't throttle it all the way up. Promise me you'll remember that. You just have to take it gentle.
yes, of course,
Okay.
I remember that.
Just that'll solve all your problems.
Yes.
Never throttle all the way up.
Never.
Out of the flashback. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I was going to say we should get someone else in there when we do that. That's okay. So there you are, you're sitting at your thing.
Great.
That adds a triumph.
Okay.
What do you want your triumph to be? No, it actually doesn't have to be about throttling up slowly. If there's something super awesome that happens,
I'd really just like to kind of get us stable and out of our current situation.
I think Triumph is enough for that. So
Yeah.
I think.
So I kind of ease off for a sec, take a deep breath, and then very slowly start revving the engines back
Oh,
up.
he's doing it my way. And there's a little.
Apologies. Never flown one quite like this before.
And then the engines kick back up, and then taking you guys up out of the storm. There's like, it's darkness, you're like
Where are the dragons?
orangish black light all around you, and then suddenly it clears out. I forgot about them. You're up above this like thunderhead of.
Snapping at our engines
flaming
the entire way.
smoke.
It's really dramatic and awesome.
Yeah, no, they definitely come erupting. This is still the first turn. Jesus Christ.
Nobody else is going.
I gotta change getting 2 actions on those triumphs. That's a little too much. Up out of the storm, and all of a sudden you have this clear view of the light shining off the top of the clouds beneath you, and then bursting up out of the clouds after you, the 3 lava dragons, right on your tails. Great. So you still need to take us out of the planet's atmosphere, and you have 3 dragons attacking you.
Who's keeping track of our ship stats?
This one.
That'd be me.
What's our system strain and
Actually,
hull?
I have that
Oh, do you?
here.
Okay.
Oh no, actually I have it on a different card.
Right,
Here
I've
it
got my
is.
piloting card. I don't have the ship card.
It was 10 and 11 before.
Okay.
Okay. And we haven't taken anything since then?
Oh, I should have dealt some, but I guess not. It seems
No.
like you would have taken some in there, but nope, it was all crits.
I'm that good.
What? And our max is 20 and 15?
Yeah, the damage.
That's
yes,
the phrase
correct.
that you wanted to
But you're
use.
currently at 11 and 16 and 11?
10 and 11.
10 and 11.
Yeah,
The Pyroclastic Storm did very specific damage.
Okay,
It
we're
just
okay then.
targeted the engine.
And we have 2 gunnery seats, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take the second one then. Or, how's your gunnery look?
it's not great. It's not terrible. It's 3 green.
That's the same as I have.
All right, well.
Well, so I'll take the gunnery since you're piloting. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take the other gunnery seat and start firing at these trash
These
dragons.
suckers?
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so the 2 of you guys, you flutter into your seat, you activate your thing. I'm going to be gunnery against 2 purple.
Okay.
You're gonna roll gunnery?
I'm going to roll the dragon's attack because they go right after you.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
Against 2 purple, you said?
Yeah, so go ahead and take a shot at him
Should I
here.
boost this? Oh, and this is with gamble dice. This is fine, probably.
Okay.
Don't forget your jewel, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you. Oh, that's yours.
thank you.
Okay.
This is 3 green, 2 purple, and a couple of chance cubes.
And I think I have to give you a black setback because, as I established before, all the targeting computers and stuff like that are offline on this planet.
Fair enough.
So normally you'd have this really cool aiming rectile. You don't have that right now. You're just essentially trying to line it up and fire blind.
You're saying I have
Like
aiming,
fit in the beginning
aiming reticule dysfunction?
Did I say reticule? So correct
You
me
said
this time?
erectile.
I always say erectile. Reticule.
Nothing rhymes with erectile.
By the way, Live to Game gives 1 Leroy Jenkins each. Leroy.
Every one of
to
us?
Tamaya and Grango.
Oh,
Yay!
all right.
Live to game.
What does that mean?
2 games.
Thank
That means you get
you.
extra attack.
We get an extra
Oh,
attack.
Jesus. Okay.
Good
roll it.
timing. Woo! I'll take 2. It's the buy one, get one free special in these dragons.
Oh
Fuck
no.
me.
What?
Yeah!
No!
And you got an hour and a half of this, baby.
I can re-roll this. This is fine.
Oh yeah.
That's
These ones I
2
can
red on your chance
Yeah,
cubes.
reroll.
Another despair. Plus
Yeah.
it's a failure.
I'll re-roll this.
Oh, that makes sense. Roll it up. I want you guys to get off this planet too. There's a lot of adventure
See,
to go
gambling. Gambling.
Yay.
This is fine.
Okay.
a little bit better.
So these cancel out.
Net gain.
These cancel out. So it's 2 successes, 1 threat.
through. I'll take it. 2 successes, 1 threat. You
What
hit
is
this
that-
dragon.
Is that what the chance cubes do?
Yeah. Or is it 1 strain? I can't remember.
You got to get that straight because I don't know.
Might just be 1 strain.
We need a little legend for that.
Blue and red?
Yeah.
You squeeze the triggers, you start tracing up the way towards the dragon. It's like winging its way past you, and then you clip it. How much damage did we say we do on our gunnery thing?
Oh,
I believe she has it there,
the
Teline.
ship gunnery.
Yes.
Oh,
Guys
sorry.
can share that. How much damage does it say?
It says 6 crit on a 3.
Okay, 6 points of damage. So probably enough to tear through one of these things, to be honest.
Boom!
It's a ship gun. Strafes right through this dragon,
Yeah.
tears through its wing.
That's 1 down. Here comes the other.
Lava dragon.
Lava.
Lava.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
that's-
Oh no,
a
that's
big-
a
No, that's bad.
failure.
It's actually pretty bad.
4 failures.
3 successes.
Reroll!
Okay, reroll.
Thank you, Chet, because you are saving.
And do you have to say Leroy Jenkins when you do that?
Oh, do I? Because I will.
I think you do.
Leroy Jenkins!
Success? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
With the
one
chance cubes it
success
is.
from your chance cubes. That works.
So,
Chance tubes.
Chance poos.
Guys,
Chance tubes.
my brain doesn't have enough
So
power.
what
to-
was it done?
Words.
Did you see?
One success.
It's just one
I think
success?
that's
It's not a
just
strain
being a
or-
dungeon master. Like you have
It
so
says-
much information
okay.
in your
1v1
brain.
Multitasking
ready
like
goes,
six
add one
things.
success to
Yeah.
the roll. Oh wait. Oh,
And
there's a Grango takes 1 strain.
Oh, and I take 1 strain.
And
so,
you take a strain.
So this is, I've taken 2 strain then. 1 from there and 1 from this. So I'm at 5 strained.
Great. Live to game heals Grango 5 hit points.
Holy cow!
Holy
That puts me
cow.
at full.
Power is just
That's
Something
a-
about being so close to death just really makes you feel alive.
Yeah, thank you.
So
I
cool.
will lose those wounds very quickly. I'm very bad at living.
That's true. You need
I-
this, but I was
I
saying
don't
the
live
force
the
is
game.
clearly on your side as your wounds knit
Ooh.
and your body just
Wow.
heals. I don't know. It's the adrenaline. Toydarians.
That's awesome.
So you generated how many threat on that roll?
1.
Just one.
Just 1.
Ain't too bad. Yeah, I'd say take 1 strain, man,
Cool.
just for the fun of
That's
it.
fine. 4 strain
So
total.
fun.
You.
Whoa.
That was a successful hit, and you did how much damage?
You said
I had
6,
1
right?
success plus the 6, so 7.
7. Great. Minus there. So I think these things. I think it knocks one of them out. So 2 of them go swooping down, like off, not like blown up, just like injured, leaving 1 still in pursuit, which means it gets to attack
Good time.
this way. So it's going to be 2 yellow and a green against 2 purple. As it comes winging up closer and closer, it opens up this like
Golly.
really stubby, short.
Are they trying
face.
to eat our ship or are they trying to like shoot fire at us?
They're spitting like a caustic phlegm that they're spraying out up across the back of the ship, right above your turret. I'm going to say.
I got some spit glands to do that in midair while moving.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Only
2 successes and an advantage. I'll take it.
2
Yeah.
advantage.
To advantage.
Yeah, 2 advantage. Because you had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2.
Thank you. 2 advantage. 2 successes, 2 advantage. Great. Not enough to crit on that, unfortunately. But I will say that damage like splats onto that wing, which was damaged already. I'm going to do that all in strain to you guys.
Okay.
So call that
Strain to us personally or to the
to the ship.
Okay.
So call that 5 strain.
Ooh.
God damn.
That's system strain?
Yeah.
System strain. And
System strain.
my 2 advantage is that you were doing evasive maneuver, so it should have been way harder to hit them.
Oh,
And
you're
it should
right.
have been harder for them to shoot. I'll say cancel
It
out.
is what it is.
It is what it is. And their 2 advantages just that it swoops around and gets better position for its next attack if it's still alive.
Aren't
It
you
won't
before
be.
me?
Am I?
Yes.
I had five advantages.
Then
in my
it's you.
success.
What are you going to do?
Merce?
I'm gonna leadership. Yeah, I just asked. We're Merces. Your turn. I'm gonna try to leadership them out of this.
The dragon?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to leadership.
The
them
one
out.
that's left after we killed his
Are you
friends?
going to talk to
Yeah,
the
we're talking.
magma dragon?
Yeah, because it's the only thing I'm good at.
We have a Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah,
I
you're
know I
right.
can attack, but I'm not even anywhere near. Like you guys have the gunnery. There's nothing.
Do you have a force power that could do something?
Okay.
We have a damaged
this is
ship.
fine.
Could you fix the
Maybe.
nav?
You could
gears?
save the Leroy Jenkins, obviously.
No, I want to use it now because we're
Oh.
in combat.
But if you want to try and speak with the dragon, I'm okay with this. You'll just have to get on the comm, set it up to go outside, and then give me your best dragon noise, like a dragon noise that would persuade it to feel or do whatever you feel like it should do.
I think I want to do that. I
There's
mean,
one person who
look,
can speak dragon. It's
if there's one person who is
Lava
gonna
dragon.
at least try this, it's gonna be Tamaya in
the
her
crazy one.
current state.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
You stride purposefully up to the comm paddle.
And I've calmed down a little bit.
And Cole looks at her for a
Okay?
sec like, okay,
I
please don't
know
touch anything.
I can make eye contact with people, and I say, everyone, don't worry about this. I've got it.
What's she doing?
The old comm panel, the same one you spent so many hours on, calling out to Merce on all channels.
Yes.
The one the bomb was in before.
Cole's not taking his hand off the throttle.
I
He's just
remember
looking
you.
icily ahead.
I remember you. Okay, so I touch a couple of buttons.
Yeah, the old-fashioned little stick microphone comes alive.
Okay, great. And I'm going to
Or
speak
is
to
it,
the
you have to pull
dragon.
it down from the top, maybe? How about we do that one?
Okay, yeah,
Like a World War II bomber.
yeah. And I'm looking at the screen of what's outside, and
You can
it's
do
just a
it,
lot of
Tamaya.
static.
I believe in you.
Thank you, General. I believe in love. And I take the comm and I say,
This dragon's flapping right around your turret. It's getting up close.
okay, so
I'm doing
this
this.
is what happened. I say, hey, you dragon, this isn't how you wanted to spend your life. Attacking metal, things that you can't eat or feed on or feed your family.
You don't know about me, it seems to say, with a glance.
I say, what if I do? What if you and I are the same, both looking after ourselves, alone in this crazy galaxy, just hoping for love? Two of the ones you've loved have already died. The only one I've ever loved has. And if I succeed, the dragon hears it come out of there just like this. Like, that's what it sounds like to the
And
dragon.
that's what you guys actually hear her doing
Yeah.
in the ship. In your mind, this is what you were saying to it, but yeah. Okay, yeah, so if you succeed, you convey those words in that dragon screech.
Or green for leadership.
What is this difficulty?
Or
Yeah.
negotiation.
I'm very curious what this difficulty is.
I'll take negotiation.
Yeah.
Or charm.
I would take charm.
Okay, great.
With
That's
charm.
Oh yeah, charm all
pretty
the way.
great.
You're trying to charm this dragon into friending your ship.
Wow.
4 purple.
Okay.
That's it? What
Really?
a deal.
Fearsome.
That's-
Fearsome difficulty. Well, here's the thing. Things which are really awesome,
know
I
what?
don't want to hammer down too hard.
You should go ahead and flip a force point.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on our side. Listen.
Prove it.
No, because here's the thing. We will get more. We will get more points if he does it, and if this roll fails, we won't crash.
Okay, I say I'm going
Yeah.
to spend a dark side. Or do you want to spend one?
No, I've
Okay,
got
dark
I've got
side point.
plenty.
So it's going to be 3 purple and a red.
Okay, 2 green, 2
Yeah.
2 green, 2
You can do
yellow.
it. You can totally do
3
it.
purple.
We won't
Got
crash.
it.
The dragon will just attack what's in front of
I'm
it,
just
which
making.
is her
I'm
turret.
right
You
there.
know what
I'm
it is?
already, like,
It's-
taunting
if it
it.
succeeds, it's that anomaly. If you've ever seen that bear approach the guy in the like tower kind of thing, and he goes, oh no, oh no, you don't want to do that, and the bear is like climbing up towards him, and the bear goes. And the bear starts like going
Climbs down.
down. Yeah, he just like reconsiders his life choices.
All right, this
So
is what
that's
this
kinda-
dragon is up there.
I make all my decisions in role-playing games by internet videos.
Duh!
Yep.
Bam!
Yahtzee!
Yep.
And a failure, my goodness.
That
No,
No,
a
it's 3. It's 1 success, 1 advantage, a failure. No, 1 success, 1 advantage, and a complete despair.
Okay,
So
one
she
success.
achieves it.
You achieve it with advantage. So the dragon goes. It's like swooping right up by you and closes its little stubby, wide, weird mouth covered with black and red scales. Folds its wings in and just like swoops peacefully to like greener pastures. Despair combined with Braid 14. Braid 14 heals one of those bad guys 1 hit point.
Oh.
Despair is coming from the other side, completely blindsiding you while you're all paying attention to that dragon. One of the dragons you hit before only winged it, faked a little dive. Wings snap out, comes around in a big swoop. Whew! All of a sudden, slams into the side of the ship, and its claws rake across the bottom of it. I'm gonna
Oh no, I got
really
cocky!
attack.
Okay.
Don't get
I'll
cocky,
save.
kid.
I'll save my Leroy Jenkins,
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to.
unless I
Talk this one down.
chuck this.
Wait. Oh no.
I'm making a melee attack against your ship.
God damn it.
That is
You
1, 2, 3,
dead!
4 successes.
You did.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to call that 4 successes and a advantage. I'm just going to say this is it's despair
The
combined
advantage
with
could
this.
cancel out.
Grabs onto that damaged wing
out.
and starts wrenching that sheet of metal clean again. I'm going to take another crit to your ship.
Don't we have shields?
We're so fucked.
Not on this planet. There's too much electrostatic interference. Yeah, it's a tough planet
I
to
think
fight.
the Hertz is
Thanks,
going
Wes.
down.
Yeah.
I think this is my.
I suck at rolling. So I rolled a
Yeah, you
31
totally suck at rolling.
plus 10 plus an additional 10 is 51. Component hit. One component of the attacker's choice is knocked offline and rendered inoperable until the end of the following round.
Our ice maker. Please pick our ice maker.
No more ice!
It's a Roku.
No! I'll kill you all! Oh man, I gotta go with
Go with shields.
Ooh, shields already down.
I know.
Comms are down.
I know.
Air conditioning.
Engines down.
We would die.
Yeah, air conditioning would be
That's
pretty
terrible.
good.
We would actually die.
Yeah, we would cook. We would begin cooking right now.
Septic system.
Okay, I'm gonna hit your sublight engines
I don't have good suggestions.
as it starts ripping off the wing, and
my
another
gosh.
of your engines in the back fails,
Okay.
decreasing your speed by another 1,
Oh, we are slow.
We are at 1 now.
and you're up to 3 critical wounds. Make a
Holy
note of that
cow.
on the sheet if you haven't, so you guys know you have 3 crits on that thing in case I forget.
Do we have any escape ships?
It's just
or-
all like woot 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 woot
Oh
woot
yeah,
everywhere.
Escape pods, yeah.
Okay,
No.
everyone is gone
Yeah,
No.
except for Root Wriggles.
Rudy Riggy.
You're gonna
How
save
you
the fucking
forget?
day. I have foreseen it.
Are you?
Even if we kill this dragon, we might still die.
Yeah, there's a lot that's bad. What's
There's
what
a
am
lot
I,
that's bad.
what am I rolling against?
You're shooting this one dragon.
Yeah.
It's really close to you right now. Just 1 purple.
Look out, Ruth! It's a zombie dragon. I killed it already. It's back.
It finishes dragging its. You get this like amazing views. It like drags its claws across the underside of the wing. Crazy sparks like as it like rends the metal on the wing. Comes to a halt right next to your canopy. Opens its mouth.
That's not bad.
And I shoot it in its mouth.
Yeah.
Into its mouth.
One
Yeah.
success, 2 advantage.
You're talking like me now. Yeah.
I shoot into its mouth. No, before I shoot into its mouth, I make eye contact with it.
Wait,
and I
isn't its
smile.
mouth on our wing?
And then I shoot into its mouth.
Let go of the wing and then brought its head around to like
Cool.
screech at you again. Hurrah! And then hurrah! And then yeah, awesome wide angle view of
Nom,
laser bolts
nom,
shooting into
nom.
its inner body. Those gas bags that allow it to fly in this heavy gravity explode. It's like a really
Gosh.
amazing 80s practical effect where somebody got like a big latex bag,
Yeah.
covered it with scales,
Yeah.
and just like somehow they put a huge
It's a
compression.
shot change,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
just yeah, shot change and then blammo. Fluids and shit just go
That's awesome.
blasting out and
One little piece
igniting
of
in
liquid
the air.
latex comes right at the lens.
Boom! There's this huge like blast underneath one of your wings, sending you pitching really sharply forward. What's that?
Yes.
Dragon Slayer.
Very much like a very Dragon Slayer moment, but with laser beams. Xenar Faith heals Root 1 strain. Thank you, Xenar
Yes.
Faith.
Whoa,
Thank you,
Xenar
Xenar Faith. All up on us tonight.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
out of the pyroclastic storm. The foes are dead. Your ship is fucked up. All that you guys have to do is just jump into hyperspace. I'm gonna say I don't even need a roll from you on that. You guys managed to.
Wait, but our navigation is fucked.
Your navigation's fucked.
So how we can't jump into hyperspace without navigation?
You can't. But at this point,
We just
What
want
we
to
can
move
do
on
is
to
we
the next
can
part of
pierce
the
the atmosphere and send out a distress signal. Perhaps there's someone in the system who can help us.
that's a good question. We do need to get
This is a really isolated system. This
Yes.
is the only outpost.
true.
Do you have
Yeah,
a
what
better
is that?
suggestion?
Cat Kristak is pretty distant. Who knows of? You guys are over here in the wild space edge.
I thought we were up here.
You guys were up
We
there.
were up there.
Oh, that's where
Grango's game
Granga's
bowl.
was, right?
And then your first piece of the puzzle took you down to, I think you move that even
sorry,
slightly
wow.
more. Where are you guys? You're way the fuck out. Cat Kristak.
There it is.
Nice. You found it again. That's where you guys are now. It's not super isolated. This place is like well off of a hyperspace route.
What's the closest place, Amy?
Well, actually, that depends on you guys. So one of you guys,
Solist.
one of you guys
Got a fucking solist.
knows a.
Sorry.
Solus ain't bad. I'm fine with that. There's a space dock, a spaceport in space that you guys can limp to.
Okay.
That you've got a friend at.
It's got to be you that knows that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you've got a friend there. His name is.
His name is?
No, I actually have
Totes
this-
Rando.
never-
No, this is.
That's actually a really good name.
No, it's your friend
That's very
Duluris.
Dolores. Okay.
Duluris. Duluris is a Polis Mason,
Okay.
which are a super wacky little species that look like stick figures, kind of. They look pretty-
They're in episode 1. They're pit mechanics, right?
That's right.
Yes.
This is you've got a friend who works there. He runs a garage. What is the name of the space station though?
Belkin's Rest.
What is it?
Belkin's Rest.
Belkin's Rest on the way to Fabian's Roost. Belkin's Rest. Yeah, maybe we can limp our way in there.
Yes.
I think I'm just glad this chaos is over. And then the rampaging Rancor
I was about to
tackles.
say.
Yeah, tackles
Oh,
him.
right.
Ah!
As
Knocks
soon as we get out, I would come out and try to soothe the Rancor.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think just because this is an awesome scene, I think I'll just do.
He gets to take out.
Since we
General
established
Donata
he was
first.
dead, yeah, he kills General Dodonna. And just bits.
Oh no!
Another
Oh,
practical
fair.
effect of like a latex head being pulled off of a body.
And I can't really scold him because this is what I've taught him to do.
No. I think he was tearing the ship apart
Right.
on the
Yeah.
inside. So I'm going to do another critical wound to your ship.
Cool.
Instead of doing it to
We
a
might
person.
just die.
It's the end.
You
of
know
the
this might
Rhoades.
kill us, right?
And now we're in space.
It's if
so
I roll 100, your ship will explode.
Everything that
right.
Merce touches
So you guys
is
are-
cursed.
This is plus 30,
You guys are
so it doesn't have to be 100.
plus 30.
Yeah, because we got
It
three
does.
crits.
It
It
does
does?
to blow
Okay,
it up.
all
Yeah,
right.
It would have to be 100 to get you to major hull breach.
I got the vapors.
Oh no!
So this is just as you're leaving the atmosphere, and you're like, that. You're getting the rain core under control, and you're calming down now. And there's like bits of wiring and metal, and some of his nails are broken. And as he sits down, you see the damage. Yeah, he broke one nail. He was tearing metal apart with his bare hands.
Poor baby.
And as he's like nuzzling into you, see behind him like the horrible wreckage of the inside of your ship.
What the fuck?
Huge rents. I rolled a 79 plus 30
That's
takes it to
109.
109.
Can some of the plants that I have filled this ship with have tangled him up and protected the ship to
Tangled
some
him
degree?
up.
No, like vines and crap. He's like scrubbing them. Oh no, there's vines on my hands. Brr.
Major system failure.
That's definitely the fridge.
Oh man.
The landing
You know what?
gear.
I'm actually gonna nudge it down. We're just gonna
Too
do
much.
shield overload. These damaged. What he was tearing into is your shield generators. Your shields completely fail. So you guys did have shields, pretty good shields on this ship. They are now inoperable until they get repaired.
Cool. So we're limping into Belkin's Rest. and-
Belkin's Rest. So screen wipe as you guys putter your way out at extremely low speed.
It's not exactly the introduction I was hoping for. My apologies.
I gotta take it back. I thought you didn't know what you were doing, but damn it, you're one hell of a pilot.
What are you talking about? He almost killed us!
We got out of there alive, didn't we?
It's not that. Look, we did get out of there alive, but sometimes a pilot's job is not to make us even worry that that's a possibility.
At no point did I say that I was actually a pilot.
You,
Oh,
We just assumed when you ran in and jumped into the pilot's chair.
I've had experience with these kinds of storms before.
what was the experience?
Do tell. We'll wait.
As you're petting your rancor across the room, angry looks.
As I'm pulling my gun out.
I very gingerly click on autopilot, and I wait for a minute to make sure that it actually takes.
Well, you see,
It doesn't.
Sure. So I'm
It
I'm kind of talking over my shoulder.
It's like
while I go-
autopilot failure. Doo, doo, doo. Ice machine failure. Air conditioning failure. It's like everything. Emergency
Not
slides
the ice
failure.
machine.
I will lose the thing that reminds me most of Merce.
You had 4 critical wounds. 40% of your
His
internal
margarita
systems
maker.
are. Oh.
Ow.
Fido is in the background. That's right. Fido is in the background shooting his fire extinguishers at the many
I
fires
keep
inside.
trying to flick the
Little
switch
fire
that turns
dousing
off the
group.
emergency beacons, but that's broken too. So there's just this incessant.
just a disco ball coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came to the planet for the
It's like
same
rotating
reason.
bed is, keeps coming down and up and spinning.
Spinning wall, Gene Wilder's there.
Sorry.
I don't even know.
Well, I think you did a wonderful job.
Thank you. I came to the planet for what I assume is the same purpose you did, to find the idol. Only I didn't find it, but I assume you did.
Damn right we did. Don't tell him. Damn right we made.
Keep secrets.
How did you even solve the first code without the first part of the idol?
Well, I know people who know things. I know a lot of people who deal in secrets. Some not very pleasant.
That's true. There are treasure hunters for Fabian's Roost are far from rare in this galaxy. Some of them claim that they have seen bits of the idols, but to actually, well, he didn't find another piece, did he?
No, but he said he had some sort of information to help us.
Have you deal in any secrets that are
How do we know
More
he's
than
not just
pleasant?
a spy?
What does that mean?
well, you said unpleasant
Answer
secrets.
her. I don't know what that means.
Do you have any good secrets to tell me? Is Merce alive?
Tell us the recipe for KFC.
It's pepper.
I knew it!
I imagine he's dressed like Colonel
I
Sanders.
hate that Colonel Sanders!
This kind of sardonic grin crosses his face, and he's like, "Well, I might know what the third part is."
Interesting.
You better know it. Your life depends on
We can discuss this more later, but we need to get our ship repaired.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll take you to the spaceport and I'll introduce you to my friend the mechanic, who I'm sure will repair the ship for a modest fee, and then perhaps we can be on our way as business partners. I'm sure there's more than enough for all of us at our final destination.
Screen wipe.
Okay.
As you guys, what's a good screen wipe? As you're picking up a plant and moving it, and then to entering the space station where there's weird green plants growing around.
Sure.
What's your friend's name?
Dolores?
Dolores.
Dolores.
Yeah, Dolores.
Doolous
and two
RIS.
Oh, it's a U.
Oolou.
RIS. Now this is an NPC suggested by Jeff Ross. He was
good
the
one,
guy
Jeff.
who won the first.
Jeff Ross.
He won the first part of the scavenger hunt.
Like
the first
this
Oh,
stand-up comedian?
congratulations.
Yes. Well, he's
Okay,
actually the
great.
artist, however.
This is his secret Twitter though.
At JRRTIST.
That's right, he's an artist.
He is. He does great stuff.
Maybe he'll draw us.
Oh, yeah, I know his stuff, yeah.
So he is a Polis Massans, as we said, and he is a really cool guy. So he was the first person to beat the first
Yeah.
league, so he got to
Super smart
create
dude.
an NPC to come and join in the game.
Oh, nice.
And this is who he is.
That's so cool.
Uh,
What race was that again?
Polis Massan.
What does that look like? I gotta look it up.
They're these little tiny guys. They're probably actually about this tall, and like you said, they look like they're stick figures. They're very skinny.
What?
They have
Three-dimensional
kind of-
stick figure
yeah.
guys, kind of.
What? I want to look it up.
They don't have any. They only have two little black beady
Yeah.
eyes and a white face.
Yeah.
They don't have any vocal cords. They can't. They mostly communicate telepathically, but some of them have these little voice boxes that can be programmed with like a voice, like a GPS navigator thing, to
Did I
like
get
speak.
Cole
Voice?
Dusui, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, that's creepy
He
as
is.
shit.
You're
Oh,
actually
wow.
surprised when you see Dolores again because
is
he is
cool.
voiced by
Nice.
Frank Sinatra.
Wow,
He's modified. He's modified the voice box.
Frank Sinatra?
Frank Sinatra. Yeah, they're cute little guys.
yeah.
Mechanically
it
skilled.
went away. I don't know what happened.
So you guys land. You are discussing. You're off over in the hangar discussing things with.
There's a lot of gesticulating and pointing to the ship.
It's just a very standard, like huge hangar with a bunch of ships, like your size or smaller, all over the place. There's the sound of like power implement, and people getting refueled, and the air smells of like fumes, space fumes, lights flicker and
Star
everything
Wars
like that.
voices.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I like
Yes. Yeah, a lot of Solus because you're not too far from the Solus system.
Right.
Walking around. You guys all have a minute to kind of recoup as he disappears over there. General Dodonna takes you guys, two of you aside, and goes,
Well, it's happening again, isn't it? Every time I try and bring in, try a little good in this universe, it ends up getting out of hand. We could have died back there in that storm. I just want you to know, Grango, you mean a good deal to me. I'm glad we got over there alive. And Root, little furry girl,
Lick his hand.
you guys are good. I just wanted you to know that you guys are great. And I'm glad you're here.
he throws like these like knowing looks at Tamaya, you're off talking or something like that. In fact, I'm going to do a little scene with your holocron, which
great.
you're in your room doing a thing like that.
I agree. It's very dangerous. Maybe you should stay here, and we'll go to Fabian's Roost.
That's not a bad idea. Oh,
Get passage back to the Rebel Alliance.
no, I owe it to Tamaya. I feel that I owe it to Tamaya. I knew her since before you met, obviously. The amount she sacrificed for the rebellion, I think, is only second to Leia, or Princess Leia Organa, losing her planet. She lost her husband. She lost her mind.
I lost my best friend too.
I know. But I know, and I'm sorry. And this is why I'm here.
He'd be alive if it wasn't for her.
I need to make this up to all of you for sending you to the pit,
Who's your best friend?
for the deaths you received.
But that's why you guys never met, because I guess you only hung out
I
on
knew of
guys'
her.
nights out.
When I called him, and he's like, "No, I'm busy." I know what that means.
You know what
That skank. We were supposed to play Call of Duty 400.
No, this is the distant past, so negative 400.
Negative
400, yeah.
when they were goblins in there.
It's just goblins and sticks.
Anyway, I just wanted to say maybe I will stay behind. It might be the best move. No. I forgot I already changed my mind about that.
Can I try to
will join
persuade him?
you.
Can I literally try to persuade him?
Yes, but as you're starting to do that,
Okay.
however, there's a little droid comes up. You guys have transponded in. Everyone, like your ship is here.
Okay.
Call for Mr. Gringo. Call for Mr. Gringo
Oh,
Why, that's me!
from Delmara. It's Gringo's Gambles or Gringo's Garrison calling Gringo's Garrison. Gringo's Garrison. God, I really did do this to myself, didn't I?
You did do this to
myself.
yourself. Why?
Gringo's Garrison calling for Mr. Gringo.
How would they even know I'm here?
It's
I'll take this.
narrative ease of.
suspending of disbelief.
There it is.
I'm sure
We'll do
once
that.
my ship docked, they put the code in. They're like,
Maybe
oh,
maybe you're
good.
calling them or something. This is post screen wipe. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sure. I would check in.
Just checking in. Okay, so the reason I bring this up is because you get a little payout from running a casino.
Oh,
Can you
that's
roll me a charm
right.
check, please?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Roost,
Oh yeah.
you were watering plants and moving them around and stuff. You notice. So it's been a little while. It's been a few weeks at this point since you were on the lush, wet, humid planet of Delmara, and you notice many of the plants, most of the plants are really starting to wilt and fade in here. I mean, you just basically,
Yeah.
it's amazing they're doing this well. You brought them all inside and they're all like,
You're on a lava planet.
they're doing pretty well. Well, they were
Yeah.
safeguarded from the lava, but yeah, the watering can's not quite doing it. However, as you're looking around, you do notice that there's who would be selling something like this? Make it a Rhoadian, because Rhoadians always get a bad rap. It's like Rhoadian's got like a little hydroponic growing center.
I love Rhoadians. Great.
Ah, Mike, say I've got a green thumb. Ah,
What the hell?
yeah.
What?
There's a whole hydroponic rig that you get into talking with him. I could install that in your ship. It'd be like 750 credits to install it, but it would keep all of your plants alive.
You could sell your Rancor.
Go ahead and roll me your charm check.
Is it against anything?
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, what is it against?
Gosh, what would that be?
Running a business?
Not for you. For this.
Perception?
Yes.
Oh,
I
for
forget.
him.
Sorry, this is for you. Let's go with standard difficulty. I've got to double check that later, but do it against
Okay,
two purple.
cool. And this is with my gambling deck.
This is so this is Doobie Scoo is on the line with you, one of your employees.
Doobie Scoo!
Raro, Grango, things have been really average.
Please cancel out.
That all cancels.
Take
Almost.
them away.
Yeah, almost.
What do you have there? So no successes. Your chance cubes came up blue and red.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this
good.
a success?
Yeah, and
That's strange.
one advantage.
So this goes away. Yeah, so I take one strain because
Okay.
of just hearing his voice on the phone gives me strain.
Yeah.
And then one success.
Stress of work.
One success. Great.
One success.
Yeah, things have been really, really average.
That's not how he sounds, I know, but that's my dog voice.
That's good.
And one advantage.
Things
One
have been
advantage.
really average. What a...
You also did this to yourself. But I love it.
No, I rolled this one randomly.
Right, but
Why are you the money now?
It's 100 credits since you only had one success.
okay.
100 credits, that's not so bad. So
Okay.
you actually have 100 credits, and as you flip through your wallet, you realize you also have 30,000 Grenga bucks.
Does my anti bonus count on this? Because my chart says like whenever you gamble, you get 10% more. Does this count as profit?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
it's like
do it. Let's
10%.
apply, 'cause it is gambling. Why not?
I will never ever use it otherwise.
Sounds good. Yeah, exactly. So you gain 110.
110. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Or 300.
Now, Root, you actually have some credits.
I
from
do.
your
I only have
gladiator
600
fighting.
though.
What's that?
I only have 600,
600.
which I honestly would like. Root would just be like, and then he'd be like, "This isn't enough," and Root would be like,
As you guys are looking around, there's a couple
Haggle
other
with
things
them.
you can spend your money on. The other main thing is injury healing from critical wounds. If you want to remove any critical
Oh
wounds
yeah.
you have,
Oh, I need to do this.
250 credits
I need to go
per
see
critical
that
wound
doctor.
to get removed.
Wait, how much?
250.
Okay, I can't do that.
Well, someone's got some money.
"Listen,
Fine. Who can do a Frank Sinatra? Can anyone do a Frank Sinatra?
I can kind of do.
That's great.
Is that
Perfect.
Frank Sinatra? I don't know.
Say ring a
Yeah.
ding
As
Close as
ding.
anybody else.
Ring a ding ding.
All right.
Great.
Call
Say,
people
I-
dames and
yeah, call people James and say you did it your way.
Yeah. Look here, you broad.
There
All
you
right, so
go.
this is your little
Yeah.
Pulse Mason standing there with this resonant, beautiful singer's voice. And then you're playing you.
Okay.
So he's got his little mercantile data pad. He's like pointing to all the stuff. It's like critical injury repair, critical injury repair, repaired this, refueled. Total bill at the bottom. It's like 800 credits.
Oh wow, what a deal!
It's the Friends deal.
The fucking deal of the century.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She explains it's the Friends deal. Baby, please. This I'll do my Frank Sinatra because I can't have you play.
I do it all for you, kiddo.
Do it all for you. Yeah. Stack drunk. Do it all for you, kiddo.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Somebody's got
very
better.
good.
That's pretty good. Do it all for you, kiddo. 800 credits. Of course, there's all the outstanding debts that you still owe me from back in the day. Not 800 for that time, not 800 that time. So I'm going to tabulate this all up and ring a ding ding. 2,500 credits.
That's a lot of credits.
And I can't.
Is this space station big enough to support stupid
casino?
baby Reiko tricks? The show.
Hey man, you can always try. Get out there, get a couple credits and
Can I
things
take
like
a
that.
hat?
I'm going to need a negotiation check from you. Of
course you
or
are.
if there's another skill you have to try it, get out of
I
here.
can definitely help you.
I had to go talk to this doctor and make a
would.
deal too.
I mean, because
I
skullduggery,
will
the way
help.
it's used here, that's more like lockpicking and
Yeah.
and like creepy
Skullduggery
stuff.
could work. Skullduggery, yeah, would
You
be
could lie with it,
cheating.
huh?
Lying would be deception.
Oh yeah.
Skullduggery would be more like, okay, let me go pay you. It's all in the. It's inside in the cockpit.
Or
let me just. Oh, that'd be deception.
Yeah.
Skullduggery would be like, I don't know. Look
Yeah.
over there, and then you punch him in the back. of the
I
head.
mean, I can try negotiations, and then if tomorrow,
Yes,
let's see
sounds
how
good.
much-
I would say
yeah.
start with your negotiation check and let's see how bad this is. Tamaya, well, you can buy anything else you want to buy, anything that I've mentioned. However,
Oh, thank you.
we have your little holocron. You have spent the last week studying that. Go ahead and it's going to be. Let me see what the difficulty of this roll is. It's going to be a purple and two purple and a red. Your negotiation against this guy. And because it was your obligation that triggered, let's give you a setback because he knows you're not good for it.
When do we get to the pew pew pew? Because that's where I rule.
It's pretty soon. Wait, hang on though.
I'll talk anybody down.
I'm
to
terrible at the
anything.
pew pew pew.
You spent a week communing with your holocron. This holographic form of your mentor came out. Extremely tall, lanky, crimson red, bizarre alien species covered with this red flesh. Mouth, a perfectly round circle, like a lamprey's mouth,
Yeah.
with like the rows of teeth, except it has lips. And when he speaks, it alternates closing vertically or horizontally. He's been very interesting. So first of all, gain 1 point. Your lore skill is now trained up. I think actually on your sheet it's called knowledge.
Yeah, I have knowledge.
Okay, so gain an automatic just extra rank in any lore check.
another
So turn
green?
a green into a yellow. So
Turn a
turn one of your
green.
greens into a yellow.
Oh, great.
From all this information he's been imparting onto you. Yes. You understand, of course, that the light side and the dark side are merely arbitrary lines drawn. Morality is a human construction. But in like this and this, and you're like, yes, I get it. And he's been unloading all this forced lore on you. Finally, Tamaya,
Yes.
the last thing that I need to impress upon you is this.
I do have crayons.
I like that you came back with that
What were
crayon.
they for?
I have green and yellow crayons.
That's smart. I actually use stuff like that too. I use my little thing.
I want to hear this.
The last thing, I know we have learned much in this last week together. However, two things I want to tell you. One, my name, so that you may now refer to me as more than simply master. Two, you must not let anyone on your crew know that you have been studying with me. I must remain a secret to them. You understand this? When they ask you what you are doing and what you have been doing in here, make no mention.
Talking to Merce.
That works. This works. It is essential if you want to bring Merce back to you. They call me Master Shrike.
Shrike?
Shrike.
Shrike.
Shrike. Shrike.
Shrike?
Is it like Shrek meets Reich?
Or Shrike, like the bird.
Like the bird.
Okay,
Oh.
Shrike. S-H-R-I-K-E.
gotcha.
Shrike. Of the sorcerers of Tund.
Toot.
Tund.
T-U-N-D.
This is why it's taken a week. T-U-N-D. It's right there, yeah.
I'm speaking as clearly as I can. Why aren't you getting it?
And he's staring at you with those.
Dude.
It's Toad. His eye sockets are just these empty eye sockets with no eyes. It's just that red flesh all the way back of these empty eye sockets. And he's got
Gross.
that long hair that hangs down that's like spaghetti strand tendrils that like move back and forth like Cecilia. They must not know.
They don't believe anything I say anyway.
Yes, good students. Okay, so,
It's awfully.
all right, quit stalling, baby. We need to get this money now.
Dolores, you have to understand, I've had an exceptionally bad run of luck these past few years. I'm not only in debt to you. If I pay you, somebody else is going
Yeah.
to put a price on my head.
Hey, that's somebody else's business. I need this money
Listen,
now,
you have
baby, now.
You have to understand, and please.
Let's see what you get. A failure.
Very close. Wow, holy
Well,
Four threat. I hate to pull guns on dear friends, but
I mean,
sometimes.
we got a billion rerolls if you wanted to try it once more.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah, you got a ton of
Sure.
success. And do you want to spend a light side point?
Yeah, flip
to-
one of those too.
What the hell?
Change the green out for a yelly. For a yeller.
Let me roll this, and then I'll continue my dialogue.
Ah, so close.
Damn!
Try
A
again.
failure
Yeah.
with one threat. I mean, I hate to pull guns, so I won't pull one on you, obviously, but sometimes I think about it.
It's like worse every time you
It's
roll.
not happening.
All right.
I want you to do it again.
Now, wait a minute. Tamaya can help you out on this.
All
Oh,
right.
that's right.
And she also wants you to roll it again, I guess. How many 6? And I didn't even count the failures, and that was bad, right?
That was
That was
bad.
bad.
Are you re-rolling it?
Yes.
Okay, last one. Let's see.
What do you
Or, I
want
mean, do as many as you like.
Weren't you going to help him though?
Yes, I come out of my cabin
You
and I
hear-
and I see.
What are you wearing, by the way, at this point?
I'm.
Bathrobe?
In my mind, I imagine you
Pikachu
very,
onesie.
very the gatekeeper from Ghostbusters kind of mode.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, what was her name? Not Gozer, right?
Well, just because that you've got that
Zool?
kind of like spacey,
No,
like I don't know
I
if
know
you
what
are.
mean. There was a name, and I can't remember.
Oh,
either.
you mean what Sigourney Weaver was wearing?
Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, okay.
Oh, with like
Not-
the yeah. Okay, yeah.
So
Looking
describe
for the
that.
Keymaster.
I mean, it's just like
You've never seen Ghostbusters?
it's like a
I
really.
have it. I remember. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's okay. What are you wearing?
I imagine it's like a. I mean, I am a diplomat, so my it's something similar to a space pencil suit, like a like a power suit.
Go on.
So like, but it's more beige than anything else, and it is more practical. So it's got a little bit more like
Shoulder
padding.
pads?
Yeah, shoulder
pads,
pads.
yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Definitely more room to move than a pencil skirt, but something that's like that says I respect you, but also I mean business.
You're like a newscaster almost.
A newscastery politician, yeah.
Gotcha. Politician type. So she comes out looking very much business. Not like that.
Not like that.
Oh,
You don't remember Sigourney
that's,
Weaver?
That's quite. Well, no, I think I remember, but that's why I was like, oh, like a hippie.
Well,
Kind of like
there was also this, but
right, just monkish.
yeah. But no, yours fine. Yeah.
No,
You're
I like
business professional.
space business professional.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
she comes out looking power suited up, well business, straight over to you can just tell at a glance that this guy is sweating, backing up, trying to find his words. Now I told you I hate to draw a gun, but you're leaving me no ding dong choice.
You don't want to do that.
Who's this dame?
You mean so? You guys haven't seen Tamaya in this state before. This is her in all her essence. This is her not talking to a dragon, but talking to people as she was always meant to do,
Like a dragon,
like a dragon.
like a fierce.
You should probably put that gun away unless you want the entire galaxy to know who you are and what you've done.
What? What's this guy to you? But what do you?
This man is a member of our crew.
Oh, so you're on the hook for this money as well.
You might
Sweet
say that.
cheeks.
Yeah, sure. You might say that, or you might
Very
say
far away from Sinatra. But
No, it's fine. It's great.
Sweet cheeks.
clever.
You're W.C. Fields, I think.
Yeah.
Is who you are. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You might also like to know that this man is good for it. We are all good for it, and there's more money
Well,
than
you
you're
don't.
even asking for.
Well, you don't got anything on me, and I'm gonna need to see money up front. Nobody's got nothing on me. See? It's called very
Look at
James
me.
Cagney now.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to shoot him.
Sorry. Let me readjust my voice box. I'm slipping out a little bit.
And now you sound like this.
Much better,
Rufus.
darling.
One credit. Two
You
credit.
Listen, baby, you
good
got nothing on
point.
me.
Oh, you don't know exactly what I have on you, and let me just tell you one thing. I'm good for it. You're not investing in this man anymore. You're investing in me.
Okay, you make a negotiation check. You make a skullduggery check as he's totally absorbed in speaking with her, possibly.
Same difficulty?
This is going to be your skullduggery check to basically
Right.
override the command lock files or whatever and just get the ship clear while this guy's distracted.
Okay, what's the difficulty on that?
3 purple.
3 purple?
And yours is what I said before, which is a red and 2 purple.
Great.
I'm still going to give you a black setback because now he knows you're part of the crew.
Fine.
And you're not no good for it. Let's do you first. If you succeed,
I don't.
wow, a big failure.
Big failure. Can I reroll?
Well, you can't talk. You can't quick talk me. You can't.
Use one of
quick talk
yours.
Me,
Oh wait, we don't have any more,
sweetheart.
do we? I don't have any more.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have one. I'll have.
Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
I don't think so, baby.
Ooh, now it does matter.
Okay, so I definitely
But
succeed.
yeah, okay.
There is
Okay.
a despair, and I garner 2 threats.
Okay.
But that's 2 successes.
Gosh.
Okay, so he's distracted. You can skullduggery up. I'll tell you what that despair is in 1 second.
So much despair.
No, I managed to set off those little chimes again, I think.
Okay.
Ah!
So it's
Wow.
3 failure and 1 advantage.
Yeah.
Great. And you have a despair?
I do.
Wonderful. Listen, you're not talking your way out of this one, and I'm about to call security, sweetheart. Great. This thing on the there we go. Just where I want it to be.
And not in a threatening way, just in a very matter-of-fact way. Cole puts his hand on the butt of his pistol and says, I didn't think you want to do that.
I don't think you want to do that,
I don't.
partner. And as you see
John Wayne.
the security guards
Just
have
keeps more.
Is that a tumbleweed? What?
I gotta get this thing fixed, baby. No, check it out.
Shaft?
You got security all around you right now. And you see they're all this. Okay, so despair triggered with the other stuff. The voice of Christoph Waltz pipes up
Shit.
What the?
as he.
Oh right.
That
I
guy has
forgot
no
about
legs.
That guy.
No.
He has a
I
mouth.
figured that all of that bumping around and shit would have killed him.
He'd been comatose on wherever you stuck him. So Donna probably came over while you guys were limping your way there and put an IV in his arm, and he was just kind of unconscious in like a cot or something like that.
Donna's nicer than I am.
He's got P9L carrying him out.
Wait. Dodonna does, or
Trying to think of who else it could be. Yeah, he doesn't have any legs.
I cut off his legs for this reason?
Okay, that's fine then. So he just happens to be, his little medical cot happens to be lounging in view of the scene. No, I don't think this will all be necessary. Tell your men to stand down. You might have
People cut off my legs and are keeping me prisoner? Because I can't imagine he's going to say anything good for us. Is this the despair?
Oh, no, it's totally fine. This is the despair. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, my good friend. I missed your name. Dolores, was it? You'll find that a sufficient number of credits have been transferred to your account. And in fact, more than sufficient, you shall find. These men are with me. This is my expedition now. Unless you would
I
like
went
to
to
be-
the doctor. Am I still here? I was going to the doctor.
You
anyway.
spent your money on doctor?
Well, no,
Oh.
I need to go talk to
I
the
said
doctor and say, hey,
doctor.
I need some fixins. I'll
Okay,
make
we'll
you
do a
deal.
thing like that.
That's fine.
So,
but
yeah.
am I still here, though, is what I want to know.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, it's fine. It's all taken care of. So this is the way this is going to translate is you guys are all going to take obligation across the group to represent the monetary thing of Mafalgas. Oh, no, unless, of course, you're not interested in taking my hospitality. You could spend plenty of time in space jail while me and my men go and look for final peace.
What's
of
his name,
the
Moff?
puzzle. That's it. I was the former Moff.
Ex-
Now I am
Moff.
merely a private citizen,
Vulganus.
Vulganus. Call me citizen Vulganus, it's fine.
So wait, how did he get out here?
We didn't address that clearly. I guess he's laying in his medical cot, which just happens to be in the line of the door.
It rolled right into the entrance.
Yes, he's pulled the
Excuse me,
wheel.
I couldn't help but overhear you arguing.
Yes, and he's just talking from the entryway, but there's just a natural gravitas in his voice, and everyone turns around and someone goes, "That's Vulcanus, I think that's Ex-Moth Vulcanus. Yes, I'm more than worth it. These men can go free now."
I want to talk to Dolores and try to barter my way using other things and not this deal.
Okay, I'll take one more negotiation check, and then we got to get out of here.
Quickly,
To the next
I
part.
just want to point out that I would like to set up some street performance to come up with an extra 150 credits to buy my hydroponics.
Okay, I'm fine. If you want to spend all your money and do a street performance,
Yes,
I know how good your show is.
it's an excellent show.
Quickly tell me how good what will you do that really wows people?
I stand on his open mouth
Oh,
and I do a handstand there.
gotcha.
And then he does a somersault with me still there. And it's like, oh no, I'm gonna be eaten. But we come up in the exact same position.
I like it. And then everyone standing around is like, kind of like taken aback and like frightened by this
Yeah.
Rancor. And then, but there's a crowd of them, and the Rancor just goes, take the money down, and you guys scoop it up.
And
So
we'll buy my-
that gives you exactly what you need to get the hydroponic system. You're out of all your money, but the ship is going to be rigged up with hydroponics.
What's
Great.
this against?
You're trying to negotiate with that guy. It's a red and 2 purple still. I'm going to spend a dark side point.
You and your dark side.
Me
points.
too, then.
All of your stuff is happening, and I'm just
Roll up.
trotting by with my hydroponics.
Yep, that's getting installed behind.
And I'm like, oh, no plants.
Pretty.
Did it. I did it. I'm the best. I did it.
You succeeded.
So these cancel out.
Okay.
So it's 3 success. I take a strain, 2 threat.
Well, that's very sweet talking deal there. However, I'm not simply going to. This is the
Oh,
got
yeah.
the malfunction
Right.
voice box. I'm not simply going to take your word for it. I'm going to need some serious collateral.
Have you ever heard of Grango's Gambles?
Yeah, I'll
my
take that
gosh.
as collateral. No, of course I haven't. Wait a minute. Let me replay that. Did you say Grango's Gambles? I
Yeah.
love Grango.
Do you? Well, I have a card here worth 30,000 Grango bucks.
All right. I see where you're going with this. All right, you do some negotiating. He decides to give you a 10-to-1 exchange rate.
Okay.
Gets you down to about basically 3,000 credits that you need to get out of there. You lose all of your Grango bucks.
Okay.
Wipes out everything. Works for me. So the guy's like, all right, I'm going to make a ton of money. You guys go back inside.
Want to give a good talking to what's-his-face, Vulcanus. I don't know
Okay,
how he
I have a
scooted his
couple-
way out.
I have a couple of words with Dolores
Oh.
before I leave. Just
Oh
like,
no, I was simply trying to help. Yes, okay, let's do you really quick.
no, it's just it's a dumb show. Just like
Okay, I see in the background.
yeah. And then I come up the gangplank
Okay.
behind.
Oh, that's no harm. I'm simply trying to help your friends out in exchange, of course, for saving me.
I'm going to slap him across the face.
Oh,
Why are we keeping him alive?
your tiny hands hurt slightly.
What do you mean? Why are we keeping him
That's a
alive?
good question. Why are we keeping him alive?
You threatened to kill me.
No.
What?
No, go.
the Donna-
General.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes, why are we keeping him alive? I see how prepositions can be confusing. But him, not him. Him. No, not him. Him.
Enough with your silly prattle. No, please. I must go with you. You must take me along.
Why is that?
I can be of great material and financial support to cash-strapped individuals such as yourselves. I have extremely deep pockets, you realize, yes? Your ship passed up for now.
Vulcanus, don't you realize where we're going? We will have deeper pockets than even you.
Yes, I don't think so. No, you'll never make it there alive without substantial financial back.
You a team huddle?
Yeah, team huddle. Hey,
Plants.
Don't listen to this.
Plants everywhere.
Let's bring him along. Let's bring him along and then double cross.
yeah.
I'm gonna kill him in
Super. You're talking too loud. You gotta whisper.
All right. I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna get some water. You guys are doing team huddle.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I kill him later. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
We'll agree to this.
Well,
But you step out of line, you're gonna lose more limbs.
let's see that money.
Oops. Bad choice of words. Step out of line.
Oh no! You think I hold anything against you simply because you cut off 2 of my 4 limbs?
Yes.
Uh,
What?
Sure, perhaps.
What kind of
Perhaps I
financial
am
backing
upset.
will we need?
Anything you'll need. I have a great interest. Allow me to divulge this information. First of all, do you know where you're going next?
Yes.
Wonderful.
This one does.
Yes, where are we going next, sir? Yes, no, I don't think you do know.
Yes.
We are in a particular circumstance.
I've heard rumors
Yes.
that I was hoping to exploit, given the right circumstances.
Is this Grango trying his gun?
Yes.
Yeah, so here's the situation, is that
I know.
you have 2 pieces of the golden relic. Yes, this map, which will show you to Fabian's Roost. This is what I'm interested in. This is what I want to get. You've proven yourselves uniquely capable of finding the Roost. Do you know how many thousands, perhaps millions of washed up useless spaces have died trying to find Fabian's Roost over the past eons? Many. But you are closer than anyone has ever come. I should like to be there when you succeed. And I shall do everything within my power to make this happen.
I want to eat you.
But if you're already rich beyond the dreams,
You wish, baby.
Ooh, romance happening there.
if you have currently more wealth than entire populations of planets will ever see in generations, what is more wealth to you?
Oh, it's an interesting question, I have to say. It's the thrill of discovery, isn't it? It's somehow, no matter how much I have, it never seems to be quite enough. Do you know this feeling?
Feeling of conquest.
The feeling of... $2, 2 credits is better than 1, yes? And 4 is better than 2. What is better than 1 billion credits? 2 billion? Better than 2 billion? 10? The more you have, the better. And I am a hungry man. So, my dear, I believe you will find that I will be the one who will eat you up if you do not mind your P's and Q's around me.
I like
in,
this
in
guy.
a blur of motion, you don't even really see it, but all of a sudden, Cole's gun is pointed right at Vangelis. I know
Oh
it's not
my.
Vangelis.
Volganus.
Oh my. Whoa.
No.
Oh wow,
that's
water
a-
gun.
Super fast.
Oh, did you point that at my head?
Oh. No,
no.
no, please.
Oh no.
Andy, no one donated for that.
This is just a sample.
All right,
folks.
Yes,
so this
yeah,
is this negotiation happens. Are you basically okay with him coming along?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
For now.
Obnoxious gun tricks, reholster.
Very
As long
good.
as he's a little scared of us.
Yeah, very scared.
Palata course for
So you guys have poured over this artifact.
Virgila
Virgilia?
Virgilia Sector.
system.
Oh, I hope we can go straight to the Virgilia.
But I've only just met you.
No one has touched the Virgilia.
Coordinate I-18.
I-18, guys.
Oh, on this map. Oh.
Oh, yeah, right there.
The end of the Lipsic run. Just past Bespin and Hoth.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Not far from where you guys are. And we do a little, we do an Indiana Jones style
Ba, ba,
overlay
ba,
of red line popping
Ba,
around.
ba, ba.
As you guys come into the Virgilia sector, out of hyperspace. Well, actually, before we do that,
Yeah.
Sure, check for bombs.
that's right, you didn't smell any bombs before.
Well, we're almost reaching this new system.
shit, he
I
came
think
along.
we all need to be on our most prepared. It's good to see the ship is keeping together. Good job, you've learned a lot. You're doing good, buddy.
Thank
He's
you.
patronizing.
Thank you, General.
Here's the thing. We're gaining, as soon as we get the 3rd piece of this relic, I have a feeling it's going to take us into regions uncharted in the galaxy to date.
Uncharted.
We must be prepared for anything.
Okay.
Tamaya, you've been spending a lot of time in your room.
Thank you for noticing.
I'm a little concerned.
Creepy.
You know I support you, Tamaya, and I wish the best for you, but I'm a little worried about the amount of time you've been spending with this Sith holocron.
What? What are you talking about?
Sith holocron!
Well, yes, we had some. Well, Master Skywalker took a look at it. He was unable to figure out anything about it, and
It is a relic.
Yes, of evil.
Right.
Let me see it.
Fine. You won't find anything of use here. It's merely a relic. I have been spending a lot of time in my room, but wouldn't you if you lost the only person who ever mattered to you?
It's just totally dark and inert and doesn't do anything when you have it.
I was absolutely depressed. I'm depressed a lot. The best thing for me to do.
I was impressed. I was impressed a lot.
You are depressed.
The best thing for me to do when I'm alone is not to inflict it upon any of you.
Tamaya.
I just sit in my room and cry all day.
Tamaya, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I've told you that before. I'm sorry
you
for everything
haven't.
you've gone through.
Thank you for the acknowledgement of my very valid emotions.
I take one of my plants and I give it to you.
But you're telling me you've never
Oh,
spoken. You're
to
not-
what? To who?
Understand there could be some sort of evil entity inside this holocron.
I understand. I keep it in a corner. Maybe that's why I cry so much. But I think the reason I cry so much is not because of the evil in my room. It's because of the evil in here.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm with you, Tamaya.
As you speak, so
It's a worthless hunk of junk.
So am I doing deception on this?
no, I'm fine with you lying to your friends' faces. As you throw the holocron, yes.
I'm getting a weird itch to do like a system scan or something. Just kind of see if there's any other
Check
signals or
for
something.
bombs.
Yeah.
Check for bombs.
Oh.
It is not
I
a
mean,
bad
just
move.
since we have
That's
popped out
okay.
of hyperdrive.
You
I
start
just-
doing your
yeah.
system scan. As you throw the holocron back to you, this red light glows from within it when you grab it. And then, as if unbidden, the holographic form of this horrible monstrosity rises up out of it.
No, go back in. Go back in. No.
His long
No,
arms
go back in.
extending through one of the sides of the pyramid, coming down around it, pushing its body out as it comes out, long as a green bean, red as a drop of blood.
Good job, Tamaya. But of course, she's lying to all of you. She's been speaking with me. I should introduce myself to you all.
Who's your
We've
friend?
been compatriots for some time. Wonderful, Tamaya. You are my pupil. Very good. We've been speaking very much, and she is learning a great deal. She'll be very valuable to your group, and you must rely on her if you wish to achieve your goal.
He's absolutely just this weird silence. The lights seem to dim around
What's going on back there?
Okay, I did lie to you. This is
What?
This is Master Shrike.
Yes, I am.
Shrike.
Master!
That's right. He's telling me. He's helping me. That's how I knew that.
You've passed your first real test, Tamaya.
I hope your
I wanted
test
to
wasn't
let
deception.
you know what it feels like to tell a lie to your friends. How did that feel?
I didn't care. I just want to see Mirth.
Yes, and now you know what a real lie feels like. What does it feel like when you tell yourself that Merce is alive?
It gives me hope.
And so you know it is not a lie. The difference between a lie and a mystery of the universe.
I'm gonna pull my gun.
it. He's like,
Fire at
I'm
will.
pointing at her.
Oh.
so
You've been lying to us this whole time!
Yes, but wouldn't you? This man has access to Mirth.
You don't know that!
He's the closest I've ever come.
He looks nothing like Merce. Look at him!
I don't think he's Mirth. He has access to Mirth. He's telling me to go to Fabian's Roost, which is where we're all going.
Merce is dead!
We have the same art.
Merce is not here right now.
Please leave a message.
But he can come. And he'll get right back to you.
It was just a long pause, like, hello? I'm just kidding, I'm not here.
this is Merce? No, seriously, this is Merce. Nah, I'm just fucking with you guys.
Hi.
No.
It's Merce.
It's the voicemail you've been listening to every week and crying to yourself.
Yeah. This is
I
like-
will help Merce come back to you.
I'm gonna take a shot
It is possible. At Tamaya,
at the holocron.
at the holocron,
It's on her hand.
energy just seems to get infused into it.
Stop it, Grango.
Is that your name, Gwango?
Is anybody else gonna do something?
I'm flying the ship. Although I guess autopilot's
I'll
probably
feed the
working at this
holocron
point.
to my.
Why do you
my
see
Rancor.
how they hate and fear you? Simply because you have access to knowledge. You repeat the same mistakes of many before you, the puritanical Jedi Order. One lesson, and then I shall leave you to ruminate. The Force is a power which binds the universe together. All things organic and inorganic are permeated by the Force. This is the basic fact. You understand, yes? The light side is at the heart of everything that is living. But the dark side of the Force is far greater and deeper. The force of entropy, all the darkness between the stars, that is the dark side. It is folly not to study that which is underlying existence, not evil, simply important.
I grab the holocron and put it in a pile of Rancor pellets.
Ow! When he disappears into it, and there's like a splorp. Okay. You guys come out of hyperspace around Virgilia's system.
Hey, it's been a while since I've been to Virgilia. Beautiful blue, fuck.
And as you guys come out, the planet, you guys see the planet stars come out. The planet is this big, it must have been greenish and bluish at some point, now mostly dead on account of the massive fracture that runs pole to pole through it. Like, it looks like as if an enormous world-splitting calamity had happened on it. And ringing the planet is a huge shipyard, this massive shipyard, and dominating it, there's like some ships here and there. Oh, completely inactive.
Sure.
Like
Derelict.
dead,
Okay,
a
yeah.
derelict shipyard. Dominating it, a Star Destroyer. A very large Star Destroyer.
Not derelict?
Very derelict.
Okay.
Just hanging there in space. And that was quite an interesting exchange you had with your little vanishing friend, wasn't it?
What do you know about him, Volganes?
Oh, nothing. This is the first time I've seen such a fascinating manifestation. Oh, but I am quite interested in him. But look, there. Yes, I've heard of this ship. Oh, one of the Emperor's legacies never quite completed. The Purifier was not able to be completed before the end of the Galactic Civil War. Oh, never did I think I would see such a beautiful weapon of destruction again. Oh, lovely. I'm sure that is where the next piece is that we're looking for.
Real quick,
Is
did
that
we,
true?
I knew it was somewhere around here.
did
Wasn't
we heal up to
expecting.
full when we were
I
at
don't
the
know
base?
that-
Farquaad heals. No, you don't.
Sure I did.
Farquaad heals
Anything.
Farquaad heals the quirky board Grango by 1 strain.
Yes, need
Oh,
that.
Farquaad
yeah.
heals Cole 1 strain for his Sinatra impression.
Ring a ding ding.
Nothing from that. The good one. He says doobie doobie doo.
Dooby dooby doo.
Thank you, Farquaad.
Thank you, Farquaad.
Although would that put me? No, never mind. Dumb question.
I have you at 7, yes?
Yes, correct.
Teline, I
I'm
just
at
want to say
3,
really thanks.
Tom.
You had the name of the system, the two of you guys, Virgilia. Thank you. The only reason you guys knew that, I just wanted to give another big thank you out to Alan Dunley.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
You were able to crack the stupid series of puzzles, find the lockbox, take out a piece of paper, written in invisible ink that you then had to decode that had the name of the system on it.
Visible ink, y'all.
That was how you guys knew the next place to go to. It came right down to the wire, so thank you on that.
Nice.
I've heard rumors of
Wow.
a ship graveyard. I was not expecting a Star Destroyer.
There's no doubt that's where it is.
Wait, is it active? Is this purifier active?
Wait,
No,
why
no.
would the it's not on the planet, it's on this spaceship?
It's in space, yeah.
Look at the planet. It's been mined for its valuable resources.
But how old is this ship?
Pretty old, but not that old.
Because aren't we looking for a 1,000-year-old mystery that's
Yes,
on
it's-
this very modern ship?
That's correct.
Okay.
I should maybe divulge a little more information. Is the Emperor had a certain fascination with relics of the past, sort of arcane, mystical things, bits of ephemera from distant ages. He collected them, you know. He thought they might hide great secrets, and I, for one, believe he was on the right track. He was a brilliant man. Palpatine, the world is poor for not having him. Well, it is an unpopular opinion to express, I know. But he was a genius. I had the pleasure of brushing his hand once. Oh, I hold it dear to my heart.
Palpatine was a murderer, pure and simple.
And a madman
And
who
a
taxed me to
lover.
hell.
Not to me, but just in general, he was great. Yeah, hear stories.
Great guy.
He was
Went golf.
The moths would talk about it. Here's the thing. Yeah, we did golf once.
Just moth things.
Yeah. No, the Emperor said left certain signposts along the way following his death. He was a genius. He did not simply die without numerous countermeasures planned. There are some rumors and encrypted files which I have not had access to that says he was on his way to identifying Fabian's Roost himself. In fact, he was supposed to have had in his possession one of the 3 pieces. We have the other 2. There's no doubt in my mind that the 3rd will be in the secured vault in the center of this purifier.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Nothing. Screen wipe.
Nothing.
Sorry, I would get into all of this way more, but I do want to get to the bang bang zap zap stuff.
You know, it's cool, man.
You guys try and find a docking place. It's not too hard outside of the Star Destroyer. You settle in. You guys settle in. You kind of come in through this energy shield. There's this massive, like, it's part of the construction rig. It's just this big, it's like ribs, metallic ribs that are still powered barely from underneath. There's lights kind of coming down, but enough to maintain kind of the atmosphere. Landing platform.
Do we detect like life supports on and everything?
You're getting, yes. In fact, as you get closer, you're scanning it.
Okay.
You're getting weird pickup readings coming from this thing.
This can't possibly be correct, but I think it's safe for us to board.
Hot spots here and there of like little power fluctuations. Very weird. You guys land. Yeah, something's been abandoned after the end of the war, but there's no reason to think it might not still be operational. We'll just have to turn power back on.
I still have my rope.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that I have my
Have
rope.
you guys? Sorry, that's cute.
What?
No, have you seen? There's a video where there's a dog that gets excited and his barks sound like a TIE fighter.
Yes,
I
yes.
have not, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah, you should look that up.
Thank you, members of my expedition. As you can see that I am in no condition, that rhymes, to go aboard the ship. Find the next relic piece, bring it back to me, and then we shall go to Fabian's Roost. Oh, the excitement! Dodonna goes,
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on this ruffian.
Should you and tie him up? Is
You
that
will,
what
and
you're using
P9L
it
will
for?
too.
Yeah, P9N, he's kind of fucked right now. I think he's having more like server issues.
Damn it.
He's still buffering.
P9L.
And the fire extinguisher robot.
So you guys set out, and you guys are all, just to fast forward it slightly, you have crossed this expanse of this like docking bit to the doors to the Star Destroyer itself. Doors
Okay.
open up. Yes.
When we come off
You're
this
coming.
ship,
Yes.
right as we come off the ship, I want to quickly rig up a trap in front of the door.
I love it. Okay. Great. So you do that. You take with your rope. Okay. So you set your rope up in front of the door. You set up a trap.
Yeah.
Excellent. You guys cross into the ship itself. Your Raincor's coming with you.
Of course.
Great. You're riding your Rancor.
Ride my rank.
What would the order of entrance be? Who's in the?
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
You're taking the lead, and then
I'll be
The
right behind
second.
you.
the rest.
Oh,
Okay. You guys are just kind of following along
I'll
behind
bring
him.
up the rear because I was setting up a trap.
There's like plastic tarping blocking the entranceway to this like ship, and you come in through it, move it out of the way. Totally dark, empty hallway of a Star Destroyer just stretching out in front of you. Who has a light source and what is it?
One thing I didn't pick
I have a
up.
lightsaber that's broken.
Someone has one.
I probably do.
I've got a glow rod, sure.
Yeah. Great, you're holding that up. James V 1971 is going to allow Grango to use a destiny point without flipping one over.
Cool.
Yay!
Whoa.
Zootolores.
Thank you.
Little
Thank you,
voice
James V.
James V,
crackles
awesome.
on over your comm. This is, and you guys have earpieces in your, probably just a comm, I guess.
I've got a cum link.
What do you see inside right now?
Nothing.
totally that dark. This corridor, you guys kind of walking along, and your footsteps echoing. Okay, keep proceeding. It'll be in the center of the place somewhere if it's in the vault.
Okay.
I want to remind you, as the GM, that I have the special scent ability, so short range concealment does not.
It smells in this place. It smells. Okay, good to know. Short range concealment. So it's totally dark. You're just illuminated by this like light glow. Corridor keeps going. You hear weird sounds the further you get into the Star Destroyer. Sounds like things whacking into like a cable being blown against a flagpole in a wind. You know, like
Yeah.
cring, cring, cring.
Let's stay together.
You guys reach a dead end.
It's a horror movie kind of thing to say, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You guys reach finally the turbolift dead end. It's just like a few, like 3 or 4 turbolift shafts that go up from where you guys are, up higher into the ship. Who looks in there? I guess the guy in the lead? Yeah. Stick your light in. Nothing, no turbolift. It's just empty. They never put them in. Empty shaft, but it looks like there's like a access ladder. As you put your head in and look up, it looks like it goes up 40 or 50 feet, and there's just the flash of eyes up top. Like, you know, that like reflects that flashback from like a cat or something like that. Just staring back down at you.
We're definitely not alone here.
What's in there?
Don't know.
Shoot it!
Your Rancor is making little like weird nervous noises.
What's wrong with him?
I'm sniffing like crazy.
And then the eyes just like pull back from the edge, and that's it.
What's she doing?
Me?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
When Tamaya's the one acting normal, it's got something weird's going on. Everybody else is going wacko, and she's like, "Hello, how are you doing?"
Just walking along. Do you guys have weapons, and are they out?
Yes,
got
my
my
gun
sling.
is very
At
much
this point,
drawn.
yeah. He sees eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got your gun out
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a ranged light.
Slingshot.
on top
Lots
of your
of
Rancor.
rocks
Rancor's
on top of my
going very
rock.
like. It just smell. All you pick up on is this like. You do pick up on a little bit of a smell now. Weirdly fetid, like rubbish, or a compost pile, or something like that at a distance, mixed with like motor engine oil.
Ooh,
Oh no, I don't know what that is.
that's oddly arousing. No, is there a ladder or something? In
There
between?
is. You get cling, clong, clong, cling, clong. You guys climb your way up to the top. You get out. There's another short corridor around a corner, and then opens up in front of you. Nightsteed heals 1 HP and 1 strain, plus adds a boost die for Root.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Nightsteed.
sorry, you did have a question about how much you guys healed up.
Yes.
So you guys would regain strain equal to either your cool, the ranks you have in cool, or to your presence. So the ranks you have in cool would be the little number you have in your column. It might be 0, 1, or 2.
So Dom, I'm at
The number of
9
yellow
for
bits.
strain.
Only the yellows.
Yes.
Okay.
Or if your presence is better, you regain your presence score and strain. For wounds, is anyone trained in medicine? No. Okay. So everyone's at whatever wounds they're at.
So I'll take presence for this is restrain.
Okay.
You said.
Strain.
So I'm at 8 strain total.
Okay.
And I didn't get a chance to heal those critical injuries, right?
No, not if you didn't have
Okay.
enough money.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think you spent all your money getting the ship out of there? Which is
Almost. Pretty
nice.
much. I have that 110. That's it.
110, not
That's
bad.
it.
Teline, you were gonna say?
I erased my number of strain to add a point to it, and then you started talking, and I forgot what the number was. Do you know how much?
1 strain?
No, how much strain do I have?
Oh,
He does know.
It's like it's right in front of him.
yeah. You have 12 hit points and 6 strain.
6 strain, and then that's 8 strain because of 2 from my
Presence?
cool.
This
Oh, okay.
huge,
So now she has
empty
8.
So now I have 8.
void
Thank you.
stretches out in front of you. Massive, empty space. It's like the shell of the Star Destroyer was built, the engines, you kind of came in near the engines,
Oh.
and then there's the prow, and the whole space in between, other than the whole, is just like the empty struts here and there, but mostly just this massive empty space, and countless cables, wires, ducts, just hanging. Like it's a jungle of just limp, extremely long hanging like vines, but instead of vines, it's chains, like whatever else. Everything like would be the interior of this place, just hanging down at different lengths and different heights.
I want to quickly try. I want to tie a trap out of some of these hanging cables, like a step in it and flip up.
As you get closer to it too, that smell, as you get in there, you can smell it, and then you guys start noticing here and there little flash. Like, I mean, your light barely illuminates anything. I mean, you can't even see the opposite end. You can just tell that it goes
There's nothing here.
lower than you can see, a little bit about as high as you can see, about 40 or 50 feet overhead. That's where they come out of the roof. And then by the light of it, you can see some of these eyes reflecting back at you, and just a kind of barely visible from like kind of walking their way along the cables like vines or on little platforms along the edges. These like rag-covered humanoid type figures, these long spindly arms and these long prehensile hands, kind of like if you mixed a spider monkey with a person.
Ugh.
Kind of thing. They're all covered in rags. They've got these like flat, squat, wide heads, but they're all mostly done up in rags, except you can kind of see the fangs sticking out a little bit, and their big reddish eyes gleaming.
Would any of us have ever seen this before?
I'll take a xenology check.
I'll give it a go.
Or
time is
lore
it?
if you want to make an education check.
Okay, great.
Oh my god, BSB Care.
BSB Care.
One free triumph to Amy.
Oh, he's feeling guilty, isn't he?
He is. He
We forgot
says
to roll-
he's sorry for killing. He's sorry for helping to kill Merce.
Oh, that's still weighing on him,
Smiley
isn't it?
face.
We forgot to roll against
That's
something.
okay, BSB Care. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of
you.
it with this character.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, do I get a difficulty?
Yeah. 3 purple.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, that is a one
nothing.
failure.
Okay, nothing?
Nope.
Nothing. Great. They just seem like squatters. This is kind of what you get the sense of. Just, it's like, they seem like in fact, you see they seem to be tool using. They seem to be semi-sentient, kind of like Tusken Raider level society
Okay.
of
Yeah.
squatters.
I
But
gotcha.
what they are or whatever, you don't know. But right now, you just kind of, and you guys kind of, your ears adjust to this chittering as they seem to be many of them, and they're all kind of around the edges.
Do you have the relic with you?
Yeah. Well,
Pull it out and show it to them.
This
Yeah.
pretty big piece of gold.
yeah. I guess I'd be carrying it or having someone, probably like a sack on the Rancor or something, holding
Let's
it.
pull it.
Sack on the Rancor.
Let's pull
Sack
it out
on the
and show it to
Rancor.
them and ask them and see if we can ask them where the other one is.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I take
Zip, you open up the drawstring bag,
I
big
pull out
canvas sack.
a heavy egg.
Oh, it's heavy. It's like this. Oh, so you've got 2 pieces of it together now? You're not quite sure what it is. It looks like it's the bottom. It's like up to the shoulders of a person.
Okay.
Of like some golden statues standing on a little pedestal. It's all carved all over with all these runes or whatever. And it looks like there's one more piece that could fit into it.
Okay. I hold it up and is there?
Put your light close to it.
Do you know what this is?
Golden light gleams off of it as only pure rhodium could. It like amplifies the light
Ooh,
greatly.
cool.
It
Come and
almost
get
is like
us.
luminescent.
Yeah.
What's that?
Do you know what this is? Is there another one? Where is the one like this?
I'm gonna need a check from you.
Okay.
Diplomacy. It's gotta be. That's a skill, right? It's not.
Leadership.
Leadership.
or
Negotiation.
It's gotta be negotiation. then.
Another negotiation, or there's also
Streetwise.
not street.
I would
Hey,
say
y'all.
Charm or
Y'all seen this
negotiation.
before?
Listen up, motherfuckers.
Okay.
We from Compton.
I would take negotiation.
I'll take. Yeah, I think negotiation.
Negotiation sounds good. You're trying to kind of exchange things with
Oh,
them.
difficulty.
3 purple.
Sweet.
I'm
Are you gonna spend a point to upgrade?
I want to pull my
Are
gun
you?
in case this goes bad.
Oh wait, do I have to do it
You
first?
have to do it first.
Yeah, I am, just so they don't kill us.
And actually, I'm kind of holding the glow rod in such a way that it obscures the location of my gun, but it's ready to go just in
You
case.
do have it out. Interesting. Okay.
Yes, I upgrade.
I'm gonna upgrade as well. Turn one of those into that. Thank you.
It's not bad.
Oh God.
It is bad.
Oh
No,
my
it's not
God. God damn it.
Reroll?
Has there been
Yeah.
has
This
there
is
been one
so-
good roll?
No, you guys have been rolling
All
garbage.
day?
You guys
Opposite
owe
of
the
last
viewers
time.
a huge thing.
Yeah,
Keep in
yeah.
mind you have a free triumph to spend.
Oh my God.
Holy cow.
Did that get worse?
No.
It did
It
get
did,
worse.
yeah.
That's to remind you of a free
Yeah.
triumph from BSB.
Oh
Care.
yes, thank you, BSB Care. I'm kind of gonna use it now.
You have a flashback too, don't you?
This would, but that would,
do have a
you
flash.
still wouldn't succeed.
On this roll.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Oh,
you
what?
get a triumph, but it wouldn't be a success.
Yeah, reroll it, man. We still got plenty more.
They're starting to become like
reroll. This is
Yep,
the last
do
one.
it.
Yeah.
noisier and
Holy
noisier, and you see them
cannoli.
start
We might need it for the fight.
start swarming around.
Or we could skip the fight. With this.
Okay, I
Yeah.
succeed.
There it is.
And I have a lot. I've got 3.
So these cancel out, and those no, just these cancel out.
Yeah, so
two
two and two.
2 and 2.
Success, 2 advantage.
Triumph
Do I say?
or flashback, if you want.
You do have the
Just
triumph to drop. Yeah.
Actually,
Not much
I
time
want to. Yeah, I want to use a
Flashback.
flashback
Ooh.
right now. Okay.
Okay, so
Ooh.
paint the scene. Wait a minute. Dissolve 2 would paint the scene for
Okay,
us.
so it's at the rebel base, and we're on a smaller ship. It's not as grandiose as the ship would be.
This is back when Mercer's still alive?
What?
Mercer's still alive at this point?
Yes, Mercer's still alive.
You may not even know him at this point?
I do know him. We are corresponding, but we're not engaged yet.
Oh.
And
You're not secret engaged.
No, we're not secret engaged, but we are
Secret
secret
boyfriend.
something. We haven't put a label on it. It's
Secret
not
Secret casual.
secret casual, yeah. And
I've got that going on with some people too.
we've got so it's on a rebel ship. It's not as luxurious or large, but I've got a mentor, and my mentor is a really, really nice old lady who's
One of you guys.
Oh, me. Oh no, she's got it. She's got a
okay,
voice.
yes.
Oh, and was such a nice old lady.
Yeah, she is. Okay, so she oh, yes, what?
How are you doing, darling? Are you settling in well?
Okay, and she looks
nice.
at me, and she's kind of new. We're kind of getting to know each other, but she sees I'm a little bit nervous.
You seem a little bit nervous.
I've got to give a big presentation.
You
to
have
the
to
rest.
give a big presentation.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Why don't you take some of this? And she gives me some hot tea,
Why don't you
hot
take some
space tea.
hot space tea?
And she says,
I love it.
the way to soothe any creature
The way to soothe any creature you ever meet
is with kindness and food.
is with kindness and food. You catch more flies with honey, child.
Oh, and there's more. I
like it.
I just have always remembered that if I want to charm someone, the way to anyone's heart is their stomach.
And then she turns to a bunch of captured monsters in this ship. There's there's a dewback.
Menagerie.
Yeah, and they're all just sitting around being like, grrr.
The tail, a tail wraps around her.
Yeah, a Dianoga tentacle comes from off screen and grabs the teapot. And then out of flashback.
Yes. Do I have any food?
Okay.
Does the Rancor have any food in his pack, or can the Rancor
That-
vomit on cue?
Can the
What?
Rancor vomit
Vomit on cue.
cue?
I definitely.
Can't. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Sure.
can it? It is your
Give him
Rancor.
some rot to eat up.
You're assuming a lot that they're going to eat
This
this
is
stuff.
crazy change from your flashback. So, the Rancor vomits up a bunch of rot. Yeah, no, but it's your game, so it's your triumph.
All right.
So they are way into vomit. Rancor
Okay.
vomit.
So baby Rancor vomits like
It
that.
gets one big claws.
Yeah.
And then it's the most awful. It's
Baby
people.
Rancor.
It's been eating Wookiee and all sorts
Yeah.
of stuff.
No treasure's worth this.
It's just like a pool of blood with assorted body parts.
Yeah, because you just feed it raw meat and grossness.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's this and people, the one guy, they start forming this circle around you guys, and you can see this whole ring of 6 or 7. One comes scampering forward, kind of this shambling walk, and it gets closer. You can see these brownish, whitish, long hairs that stick out from under. It's almost like a wolf spider mixed with a monkey spider mixed with a Tuscan raider.
Oh, it's creepy.
Hair sticking out from its wrappings and stuff. Picking up the filth and it's flowing through its fingers. Ambergris. It says to make our perfumes from Rancor vomit makes the best base.
Make perfumes from Rancor vomit.
Smell it.
What's it?
Organic rot and motor oil
Oh boy.
makes you stumble
I'll
upon our scent.
Scavengers.
This is gotten.
Scavenger perfumery says very well in the core words.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would puke, but I feel like I don't want them to eat it.
Yeah.
We would eat it.
No.
No, not eat. Sell.
Oh,
Sell.
oh, I
We're
like
a
that.
perfumery.
I'm into that.
Scavengers, squatters, perfume makers, living in the husk of this ship.
And so they're talking to us now?
I speak common.
Oh, and what do you
Basic.
call yourselves?
Basic.
Different game. Just saying.
Yeah, the squib squab.
The Squib Squab. And have you seen these?
Yes. Oh, the Greek golden god.
Yes, the Greek golden god. Do you know where the head is?
Yes. Bring her there.
Yes,
We
please.
will.
Oh, good.
For more of your precious ambergris. Raincore ambergris. Yes. Yes.
Precious
All the
hamburgers.
raincore ambergris we could ever need. Such an offering. Such an offering. Oh, raincore.
We'll let you eat the rancor if you give it to us.
Wonderful, wonderful. Come us this way.
Just kidding.
You guys,
I'm not
I do
kidding.
holster my pistol, by the way, to facilitate climbing.
Follow.
I don't.
Follow.
I'll fly.
they swing. It's like with it. It's got these very natural swings. You can see that they also have weapons as you come in. He's got like a long kind of busted up rifle across his back. No one does, Amy, but that's why it's fun playing with you.
Are you?
It's just like, he's got like a old school rifle. Like it looks almost like a slug thrower rifle might be. So stuff you guys haven't seen, and they have like long curved daggers made from like scavenged material and stuff like that. You can see like everyone's like hanging out. This guy's clearly the chieftain, swinging their way along to this vault. And it's like down several levels. And then there's the doors of the vault itself. Long ago, we ripped them off.
Oh.
This, maybe not ripped off, but ripped it open.
I like that he explains it. We did this.
You see how there's all the claw marks, and then how that bit where it's been wrenched there.
Yes.
That's because we ripped it open.
We didn't assume anything else.
There's massive, thick, reticulated doors. Yes, what are you seeing? I'm sorry. It's calm coming in. It's me again.
Oh, we're just seeing some squib squab and they love rancor vomit.
Good.
No big deal.
And the idol, you're getting close.
I
Perhaps.
think so.
Okay, good. Yes, good.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Is General
Inside the vault, he's fine right now. Don't worry.
We're fine.
Inside, yeah. I'm so good. Yeah, that was him. Whoops. Got to go. Phantom pain in my limbs. Ouch.
Well, at least something
Hangs
good
up.
came out of this.
You guys go inside this vault. This room. It's against the far opposite side. So it's like you guys have like swung. It's been easy with the help of these squib squabbas, but it's like 600 yards or something like that. Across, probably not that big, 300 yards across this thing. Finally to this far bulkhead, through this vault door, and inside this narrow room, probably about the size of the room we're in now. And sitting in the center of it, this transparent column. Like, as your light comes in, light refracts off of it. It's like clearly a vault. There's this massive, thick metal cap, seems worked into the floor, and in the center of that, a big, giant, golden piece of the idol. Perfectly spherical, perfectly round.
Thank you, Squib Squab.
Great God.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you know this. I love it to talk as a beautiful God. You bring the rest of the parts back now.
Oh, shit.
And you bring us Rancor too.
Oh, shit. I just realized what's happening.
Wonderful. We summon all of us. Come, everyone. Come.
They assume that we brought this
To give to them.
to give to them and the Rancor.
And probably us.
And probably.
The squib squabba chieftain comes outside of the vault and starts raising starts doing like a weird stompy dance. And then that sound starts replicating as the other guys go, and these things start getting closer and closer to you guys.
I'd like to make a speech.
Wonderful. I've just described the rest of the vault. The vault, there's nothing else in it. One transparent tube. In front of it, there is a keypad,
Oh, good.
and there's no letters, no numbers on it.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Just blank keys in different colors.
Would that be slicing? Or would that be skullduggery
For what?
To open it.
to open it?
I don't know if they'd even let
I
you.
don't think. I think this is.
Well,
I
make
think
your
he's
speech.
setting up his next.
Looks like this. 6 keys.
In
green
those colors?
Key, just those colors.
Oh, okay, cool.
No numbers or anything like that, just like a keypad in front of it. Green, a purple key, a red key, a yellow key, a gray key, and a black key. Grayish blue. The black keys. Just like that's all you see. It almost looks like a kid's like toy piano you would play or something like that. Ho takapala, sho ha. Like it's like growing. There's like this coming rather resounding out there. Oh yeah, everything's going. This is Moff again. I mean ex-Moff. Having good time back at ship, guaranteed. You'll have fun when you get back. But how's it going, guys?
Guaranteed. Oh boy.
I think we're right
I'm
on.
hearing lots of weird chanting in there. It's you guys, right?
Yes, we're right on track, Moff. Don't even worry about it. In fact,
Good.
go away.
Oh, we'll do soon, yeah.
Okay.
Good friends, new, amazing, weird friends. We are so happy we found you. But we must tell you something.
Don't tell
This idol you worship,
That's not. I am the only one who speaks a basic, but I will translate.
it's cursed.
Yeah.
It's brought you all this bad stuff. Tell me, what are your sales like for this perfume? Nobody's buying it. And that's because of this.
That's cool.
We're here to take it away.
We haven't ever sold one.
And
We just throw them into space and we hope they find them.
we're here to take it away and to bring your lives back to you. My good friends, you must listen.
Okay. Yeah, well, listen.
Something doesn't quite add up. Okay, better make a check for me.
Okay, what is it?
My, what is it?
Deception?
Deception. It's deception. And pretty big fib, but pretty clever. So I'm going to give you 3 purple. And it's against this guy's canniness, actually, so we'll just use his score. We'll call that 2 purple and a red. I thought it was clever, so I'll give you 2 boost dash.
Yay!
Wow.
So while he's rolling this,
Yeah.
this room we're in, where we're clearly going to be fighting our way out, this is not the 600, not the big area we crossed, right?
This
There's
is
a
you.
smaller
Sorry,
room.
you had to cross this whole area to
cross
get
the whole
to.
area.
This bolt's like on the opposite side, and it's like
It's a
set into the
room.
bulkhead.
It's like a room with this thing in the middle, or are we just around this thing?
It's a room about this size, but instead of where this table is, there's this giant clear vault.
And are we in that room right now?
Yes.
And all of the
You guys are where you
gathered
guys are
outside?
basically where you're sitting, and the guy is standing in the doorway, and he's
And there's
chanting.
no doors on the doorway because they ripped them off.
That's it. There's like the vault door is pretty much been ripped off. He's standing in that doorway. He's translating back and forth, and there's like people are getting closer and closer as they like gather in on you guys.
Okay, just wanted to have a
Oh,
clear
how did your
picture
Rancor
of
get
where we
across?
died.
They managed to help your Rancor get over here too. Your Rancor was surprisingly nimble. It was swinging across on vines.
Well, they love Rancor, so they're going to do extra.
And you said I
effort.
had a free destiny point from somebody?
I
earlier?
don't recall exactly. Yes, I believe that's what it was.
So it's essentially a free upgrade, and
Yeah.
including that, or is it only
Without-
one of those?
You can only spend 1 per turn.
Okay,
So I will also spend mine, flip a black.
Well, but you don't have to flip
Yeah.
yours. 'cause
right.
That's
So
what
right.
the power was.
And there you go. So you're rolling 2 yellow, 2 red, a purple, a
yeah.
green,
Oh boy!
and 2 boost.
Don't suppose there's gamble dice on that screen over there?
No, there are not.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Wait, why? It looks pretty good.
Do it.
Sorry.
Nothing
Sorry.
else.
Cursed, you said. Cursed. What does this word mean? I remember.
Oh, let that be a triumph.
Oh boy.
It's cocked. It's cocked.
Sure is.
Think, Dom?
Huh?
You're the arbitrary judge, or arbiter.
I mean, it's clearly.
Pretty cocked. Gotta re-roll that one. Great.
Oh,
Sorry.
Fuddruckers. It's a success even without it, so it's okay.
Wow. Great.
Oops.
I am going to. Is that a success? I'll have you re-roll that. Thank you, guys. That was the one Grango gave me.
Oh, Gaurav! You
Well.
cursed yourself.
Playing the long game, are we?
Thank you. That wasn't the one you gave me. That's just one of them.
Whatever, you piece of shit.
Whatever, you piece of shit. Oh my God.
A failure.
All right, now I'm going to
With
use second
2
chances.
threat. Okay.
So I can reroll 2 of my dice.
Yes, you can.
This one and this one.
Those are good ones to re-roll.
There you go.
I gotta spend another re-roll. Re-roll those up.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what about second chances?
Devil.
What's that?
What about my second chances?
I mean, good job. But I'm gonna spend my.
But does that
re-roll
mean
on it.
I can't use it again?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Is that patently unfair? Okay,
you're
I better give you another use of your second chances. That's true.
Oh man, it's gonna be a trial!
Yes!
Yay!
Hoisted with your own petard, my good sir.
Oh my gosh. Definitely a disadvantage. 2 disadvantage though, or 2 threats. Sorry.
Who cares? It's like 5 success.
This is one you do your no. Darth Vader yell. Double triumph.
Woo! Cannoli.
2 success on top of that, so a total of 4 success.
You could have let me have the easy success. You picked a hard success.
And 2 threat. Double success is a la carte. You call it
I'm so sorry.
carte blanche.
It's probably not
All
gonna
right,
fight.
triumph.
Okay.
No fight tonight.
Cursed.
All right.
Cursed. No. I remember this word. That is why our perfumes have not been selling. Everyone throw your guns down into the abyss. We'll never need them again.
Here it is. Here's my double triumph. We are going to take. We're definitely going to take away the third piece, and I invite the chieftain back to my casino to sell his perfumes.
Oh, look at you.
Yes.
Unique smells. I'm sure somebody likes them.
Okay, sounds good.
Rancor.
You're gonna sell Rancor
perfume.
vomit perfume on the
I
planet
bet
that was
a-
ravaged by
A new
Rancors.
scent by Calvin Klein.
I bet a hut would like
Friends
it.
now. So this is like beginning of Indiana Jones, where he's running with the golden idol, but then he's like skids to a stop and he's like, "Guys, wait a minute! You're all coming back with me to the casino!" And then it's like them all running together, arm in arm, at the end of the Green Hill. That's
for
a much more
business.
narratively satisfying ending. That sounds great. Okay, wonderful.
Good job. Good
Double
job.
trap.
Got it.
He's a good man. He's a good man. He sells the perfumes we've been making. Yes. And we get to eat Rancor tonight. Yes.
I'm actually okay with
Say
that.
anything about the Rancor. Come on. All right.
see.
Oh, how are you going to get it out of here? You're going to have to. We'll help you pry it up off the ground. Great. You guys just have this massive vault. It's clearly going to take a lot of time working on this with like power tools or something.
Oh,
like that to
'cause you can't
this
open it?
vault.
No.
Because it's a big sealed tube,
Right,
right? Basically,
Yeah, basically, unless you guys didn't bring tools with you there.
We got a Rancor.
Got a Rancor.
Let's bring that back. Yes, so Rancor managed to strap it onto him, I guess.
Rancor comes in super handy.
Now you just have to transport this extremely heavy vault across 300 yards of empty space, across cables,
Yeah.
back to your ship. But no problem, because you made good friends with us.
Yeah.
Squib Squabbers.
Squid Squad.
No problem.
Gloves.
I'm gonna flip on the dark side point as I activate something shitty in your
Oh, yay
history.
for shitty.
There's gotta be some shitty stuff. Yeah, hello. You found the thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I guess. God, Moth.
just checking in. I thought this was going to be a big scary thing to do, but you made friends. They're all friendly in there.
What?
good.
Why did you think it was a big scary thing to do, Moth?
Oh,
Ex-Moth.
yeah. Ex-Moth, right. Here's the thing.
Oh no.
Your general's a little bit tied up right now.
What?
Yeah.
We ain't got no feet.
Yeah, and I have
Yeah.
used your comm system. I have feet now.
What?
Clang, clang, clang. King, I've taken the feet off of your deactivated P9L units and tied them onto my legs.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
That's not how legs work.
I can hobble around reasonably
Highly
well.
skilled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good guy. I'm smart. I've also used your comm system
Yeah.
to, call for my armada to come to this sector.
Marta?
Armada.
Who's Marta?
Armada.
Marta?
Armada.
Yeah, I have armada. It's lots of people. They're going to come now, and I have a good friend who's in system already. Thank you. This is from earlier
Jesus,
call.
Mob, what have you done?
Are you there?
You must be real proud of yourself.
Yes, eliminate him with extreme prejudice, please. Kill them. Thank you. Don't hurt the vault. I need that still. They know too much. Over and out. And at that point, you see this X-Wing cut by overhead.
Well, are we inside though?
Yes. It's more of like I guess you wouldn't see that at all. Great. Yep.
Sorry.
We hear the telltale
Yeah, we
engine
can still hear it.
sounds.
Thank you. You hear the
of an
telltale,
X-Wing.
and then you hear the voice of the William Shatner voiced X-Wing
Oh
pilot.
shit.
That
From
same
before.
one?
That's right. It's me, still, Von Balmara, and I'm afraid that I haven't forgiven you for that drubbing you gave me before.
Understandable.
You won't be making it out of there alive. What does God need with a starship? Sorry, I just wanted to say that to get in character.
It's good. It's good.
You hear that there's this as the ship is clearly strafed by this X-Wing as it rushes by.
What?
Yeah, not your ship, the outside.
X-Wing can't do shit to a Star Destroyer though.
Maybe
That's
fully
sort of-
functional
sort
one,
of
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just for show, because he's not going to shoot through the thing and kill us. He can't get the idol.
I might be able to. Well, you guys are gonna have to. You'll have to get outside to your ship, and I think I'm going to put a couple proton torpedoes so far up your ship's exhaust port that it'll think it's the Death Star.
Ooh, a little tasteless.
Yeah.
Too soon, man.
People
Yeah.
died there.
Okay, so the X-Wing, it sounds like, is going to try and target your ship and blow it up.
Okay.
You guys are inside of the Star Destroyer with a thing that weighs like 2,000 pounds in the middle of a bunch of vines.
Well, we've got a Star Destroyer. There's got to be some weapons we can activate.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Chief, do you have... I'm sorry, I don't know I was looking at you.
My chief?
Whoa, yeah.
Is there any functional weaponry on this ship? Any...
I don't know.
God, if we
We just take bits out and put bits in.
I'm looking for a service panel or something, and I've got
I'm sure
my
you've probably been on a
trusty-
Star Destroyer before.
I have definitely been on a Star
Yeah, but
Destroyer
this
before.
one's in mid-construction, so who fucking knows?
Yeah, but
So-
I mean, all
They-
ships have to be built a certain way. They have to have certain things. I mean, we don't know the layout. We'll have to look, but
Sure, and
I don't
whether or
know.
not they're online.
yeah,
We
there's no
understand.
power, obviously, right?
No, yeah, I mean,
Well, there's life support.
life support, yeah. You could, I guess, put all life support into a gun system.
Where,
There's more shaking from above.
can you take me? Is
you
there
guys
an
are strafed
arsenal?
again.
Is there handheld weapons?
Wait.
Yeah. Takes off
were you
his gun. That's that.
Tractor.
Oh,
Tractor beam.
great.
I was going to
Thank
say,
you.
there might be ships here, like other X-Wings. Or TIE fighters. TIEs. Not
I'm going to see if I can access some sort of control panel, see if I can get schematics for the ships as it stands right now, and see if there's something we can do to counteract the attack of the X-Wing fighter.
Good
You
stuff.
talk to the chief, see if there are any functional TIE fighters or something,
Right, yeah.
please.
Right, yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
good. There's another and then a little explosion. There's a couple proton torpedoes. And there's this shaking back at the exit towards the end where you guys came in through.
Oh, so we can't go out that
And
way.
There's flickerings of power or whatever. I guess the light's already off, but then it's and everything starts floating.
Shit. Okay.
Oh.
Then yeah.
Bad. Life support systems offline.
Oh, shit.
But that also means that the vault's going to be a lot easier to move now too.
Oh, that's true.
So we got that going for us,
What?
which is nice.
What about other ships that have landed here? Do you know what a TIE fighter is?
Yeah. I can get you to
There's some. You follow me.
Yes.
Yes.
Who else coming?
Oh shit. TIE fighter? Yeah, I'll come. I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Hurry if we can. But what about the vault?
It's on the baby Rancor, right?
We have to entrust it to you. Oh God.
Okay, Kiganis heals root 1 strain. Oh, I guess I haven't said that one. Eye Dragon gives the table a boost die to use, so that's just floating here.
Thank you, iDragon.
Thank you, I.
Can I flip a destiny point to say that I have a communicate
Thank you,
to wake up
Ken.
P9L?
That sounds good.
Okay, cool.
Let's flip that. Okay, so the chieftain leads you guys outside. Hurry! Friends! Good and these like more of the spider monkey people start come swinging in like super like nimbly.
Language.
Oh wow, maybe it is. I made one. All these spider monkey people come swooping in, and you kind of are like, they kind of scrapple up onto your backs.
Whoa.
Yeah, because they're smaller than you guys, and
Are they friendly?
they smell and they're oily, but they're all right.
Okay.
And they go,
They are now.
I've had worse.
they go, your legs, our arms, jump now, jump. They like wrap their like arms like around your arms.
Jump to what?
Okay.
Like, they start,
I do.
They kind
Yeah,
of get on
me
your
too.
back and like loop their arms under your arms so they can like grab on
But I can
vines
just,
and
I can
stuff.
fly. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
want
you're
this.
just flying.
I don't want this. I don't know what this is. I don't want it.
They kind of like, you're small enough they can pick you
Yeah.
up. Basically, they start assisting you
Right,
guys
right.
to swing
Oh,
across
to get
these
to the TIE
vines.
fighters. I see. Okay.
Oh, it's 0G now.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's true too.
I
Yeah.
take all that back. You guys have to float your way out of this
Yeah.
room.
Using the vines, sort of, kind
Yeah,
of.
and you can start maneuvering yourself. So everybody give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check to try and get there. It's just
What's the difficulty on that?
just 2 purple.
That's not terrible.
Oh boy.
Actually, because it's 0G, it's called 2 purple and 1 black setback die.
All right,
As you
I'll
guys
go first.
are not used to the 0G. All like the monkey people or the spider monkey people are kind of
You as
losing
bad
their
as I am?
minds.
I'm terrible.
And there's a floating boost on the table if somebody wants to spend
Okay,
that.
so
I would, but I'm
that
pretty terrible.
is 1 threat.
Near you.
1 threat and it's a success?
No, it's nothing. It's just
It's
one
a
threat.
failure then.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you're trying to go through it. It's just, you're totally off. All the spider monkey people are like, ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 failure.
2 failure. Okay, you
Am
don't get
I
anywhere.
am I working with my baby Rancor in this
Yeah.
situation?
Yes, if you want to have your baby Rancor be doing it. So baby Rancor's like flailing around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do my wings give me any sort of boosts?
I think they would in 0G. I'm going to say no black setback for you.
Cool.
And probably just 1 purple.
Okay. Cool.
Because you're a nimble mother. You can
Cool.
fly.
Cool. 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 Cool.
Whoa! Baby Rancor leaps with his powerful legs. You go soaring through the like void
That's a failure though.
and gets tangled up in some of the cables.
With
You got some
advantage.
No, I guess
Nope.
not actually.
No,
I
just a
might.
failure.
I'm just gonna reroll. I
Okay.
got a reroll.
Oh right. Yeah, we have those.
Running out though.
That was my personal
okay.
reroll.
It was totally worth it for the double destiny.
That was him. That wasn't. I didn't do that.
Jesus, I did do that.
Yeah, that wasn't me at all.
Thought you guys were going to shoot some guys, but no, they're all right. They're friendly.
No,
I'm
it's good.
sorry.
No, I'm into
I
it.
liked it.
I'm
That
You
was
should have made a
great.
pilot, Michael.
Success.
You would have. If you,
Yeah.
if you got had a guy who was as good as piloting as he was shooting.
Success.
But then that first scene wouldn't happen
Failure.
because I would have just
Can
wanted
I
to get in a
second chance?
gunfight.
Is this? It's a different encounter.
I'm gonna call this same encounter. Basically.
Okay. Now we roll. How important is this?
I don't know.
This
I,
is so.
I
If anyone
double
failed, you guys are basically just floating halfway. You're kind of get off the
Yeah,
platform.
because zero gravity is
Good.
disorienting.
I got a success.
You guys both succeed. You guys manage to float, pull your way. You get a hang of it.
We'll do something.
You guys are floating halfway, just like
Okay.
between a couple cables. You're kind of like a foot gets like wrapped up on something as you're trying to get by. You guys managed, the chieftains managed to stay with you guys. Down there, he says, pointing towards what looks like the opening to some hangar. You guys land on that platform and look inside. There's like a couple different TIE fighters. There's no
Ooh.
knowing if they're functioning or not, but they're just
Ooh.
like there. As you guys are trying to, and I guess they're floating up off the ground as well.
Yeah.
They're kind of like at different angles. So you guys start swimming your way towards that. As you guys are getting ready to go, there's another. And there's a hole blown in the top of this whole thing.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is such a huge space, but yeah, the air starts coming out, and the TIE fighter, sorry, not TIE fighter, the X-Wing comes in. You see it corkscrew up, like just the tip wing lights of it, and then it does a dive down, and it's going to do a Force Awakens style assault into the giant empty Star Destroyer. Goes in. This is Von Balmora, and you're going to remember that name because I'm the goddamn best pilot who ever served the rebellion.
You're not Deck Striker.
Deck Striker's got nothing on me. Oh, it's by the way, it's modern day Shatner. I'm not even gonna say modern day Shatner. It's like Star Trek the movie 5 Shatner.
Wow.
Movie 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's your second Star Trek 5 reference.
What was my first one? Oh yeah,
What does God need with the starship?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
does
so
God-
you're
the-
Final Frontier
the
Shatner.
worst of all of them.
Yeah.
Comes down doing this like crazy corkscrew maneuver with his modded out TIE fighter. Keep a tight bead on these beams, won't you? I forgot what his name was. X2, his little R2 unit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's like comes shooting down. He is going to be trying to hunt and attack you guys.
Okay.
You do have a big advantage because it's very hard to hit small targets, but if he hits you once, that'll be lights out. It's going to really hurt you guys a lot.
Yeah. That's death.
But you guys are kind of in 0G, and I guess as he comes in, he throttles way, way down because if he's going at full speed, he would just hit the thing. So he's like kind of like slows it down, and just starts doing like a big, wide swoop around, trying to look for anybody to target with his beams. You guys get down to the ground. Would you guys, let's get initiative. Let's go for initiative and see what happens here.
Cool.
And you're contacting P9 now, right? So we'll do
Yes.
that on your turn.
Okay.
One
Using-
success.
This should be,
It's cooler vigilance.
Vigilance. Let's do vigilance.
Both
Vigilance.
for me.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
great.
usually the same actually.
Okay, usually.
Usually.
Nice.
3 success.
That's one. Your adrenaline kicks in.
I had 3 success, 2 advantage.
Oh, you're gonna go first. And
I also
what-
got 3 and 1.
And I only got 1 success. So
Tamaya, start us out. So you three will go, and then the enemies will go, and then you get to go.
Damn it, I can't use a
Quick guy.
quick strike. That's all right.
What's quick strike?
Here, I'll let. okay, that's fine. I'll.
Uh,
He's in a
Quick
fucking
strike?
TIE
Quick
fighter.
strike is I get to add up to 2 boost die against somebody, an enemy who's not yet acted
Oh,
this
I see.
encounter, but it's
Here
not
you
going to
go.
work.
You know what? He's in TIE, or he's in an X-wing. I'll let him go last.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yay.
That's luck of the dice, man.
that's fine.
Yay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the gun that the guy gave me, the
Okay,
chieftain.
it's like an old like breech-loaded like.
Do I have my own blaster pistol?
Whatever you got on your sheet, Amy.
I don't think I wrote that. I don't think I
Just so
wrote
you guys know, conventional weaponry cannot penetrate.
Oh, I do. I have
Yeah.
a heavy blaster.
Amy, yeah, those blasters don't do much to.
Conventional
X-wings.
weaponry can't. You have to do. It has an armor, or it has a soak of at least 10.
Oh, I see.
So you have to have something, and probably higher than that. You have
Amy.
to do a ton of damage. Now,
Your
if
best
you-
weapon is your mouth.
If you guys,
I know.
so in this case, if you guys are trying to think of a clever thing to do, this is basically a rare situation where, if you want to try and jump on this ship or something like that, he's having to go slow. Or if there's all these cables and things like that
could
in
try
here,
to
you're
mess
gonna have
him
to
up.
think clever and outside the box,
Yeah.
and also try to avoid getting hit. So
So is
distractions.
he already in the ship then?
Yes, I'm going to say he's just entered, he's throttled way down, and he's starting to do one giant big loop of this like huge, he's just kind of sticking to the edges. He kind of pivots up, so he's flat against the wall, and he's doing like a big circuit of the room. And you have a feeling he's just
Okay.
looking for someone to attack. Do you want to think for a second?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm going to let you think. I think we're over to you, right?
Could you hand me a water,
Yes.
please?
Yes. What does it take for me to get into
Word.
one
no more
of these
in there.
ships? Can I fit my
You
baby
just your
Rancor?
maneuver to get in. No, you can't fit your Rancor in.
Or if not, there's some over here. It's okay.
You could hang on to the outside if you take it slow.
No, I don't want to.
It's a weird 0G environment. I'm going to
Okay.
say just your maneuver to get in, or no, he's silhouette. No, he's only silhouette. What silhouette does he say on there? Too big to fit into a tie, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna say stay. It's okay. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna get into this ship. Oh, it's okay. Go to your corner. Go to that corner. We have our moment.
Okay.
Connection.
Okay.
So inside this ship.
Ewok thinks she's dead. In a little, getting into a TIE fighter.
That's right.
Well, they know how to fly speeder bikes pretty well, so
Yep.
okay.
Pretty much figure that out just by pounding stuff.
She probably has the knowledge after
Okay.
eating so many stormtrooper brains.
That's how it works.
Probably.
So you close the hatch behind you. Atmospherics up. There's all sorts of readouts start up. It has power apparently after all these years.
Do I know about that fighter in there?
I'm gonna say is you guys saw
Can I
that
see
that
it?
coming in as you guys were just getting up to you kind of see that and then kind of bound forward to get to the tie.
Okay, so is there a gap through which we can reach
There's
that?
there's it'll be in a tight squeeze, but you could fly one TIE fighter out into the rest of the ship through the doorway into this big open space.
Okay. That is what I will be doing.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a piloting check?
Piloting check, just to get out of the doors here. I'm gonna call it 1 purple.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend a dark side point to make it a red.
Oh boy.
So flip that.
Will I?
Despair means you run into your rancor.
No!
Splat.
Am I? That's a
Run
good
into
one.
you.
Oh, that was close. I saw it. I saw it.
Wow.
You failed, but
Oh,
you have
wow.
1 advantage.
Or do I re-roll and save these guys' life?
I would say reroll it.
I'm gonna re-roll.
We don't have that many left. Is this ours? What are these?
That's
one's
that
dead.
one's the one I just
Thank
cashed
you.
in.
What's this one?
Not mine.
Hey.
Probably someone gave that to me.
Nope.
2
not better.
advantage.
Ooh.
Okay, so I
Failure,
fail,
2 advantage.
but I have 2 advantage.
Okay.
Get a flashback.
So
Those advantage, I'd say I'd be liberal with them. You power the thing up, or I don't know, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You do not fly through the doors, but you start hitting buttons.
yeah,
I
right.
will grab a Tide 5. So it has, obviously it has ion engines on it.
Twin ion engines.
Twin ion
What?
engines.
2 of them. Or
You
4
were,
of them,
sorry,
I
you had
guess.
something you were going to say?
Twin.
Um,
Quad ion
I have a
engines.
long-range comlink. I'm going to try to hack it to connect to their comlink in the ship and imitate a moth.
You're going to try and imitate a
Robotics.
moth to me? Trained Shakespearean actor?
Well, you don't know what I can do.
That'll work
Yes.
for me. Okay, so go ahead and give me a deception check for that.
Okay, so I can't get through the thing, but can I use my advantage to shoot through it?
Yes, that sounds good. So go ahead and make get a gunnery check ready for your next turn.
Okay.
You're going to go ahead and make your deception check. Go ahead.
What's the difficulty on that?
You're trying to confuse me.
Yes.
I'll tell you exactly what that is. 2 red and a purple.
Whoa.
He is a cool motherfucker.
Ooh.
Can I- it's-
Wait, you. Whoa.
Two yellow, 2 red, and can I use the floating boost, guys?
Add that floating boost.
Wait, I used that for something earlier.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
You can't.
No big deal.
I'm sorry.
Teline, do you want to go first?
No, I'm going next turn, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that was you getting in and failing your piloting check.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Tell me what
wow,
you say first,
weird.
and I'll tell you if you can
Wow.
add any boost die to that roll.
Okay. I
That was
say.
a bizarre roll.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
weird.
very weird. And I heard his name before. Hey.
I said it a couple times.
Oh.
Oh, I know it. I wrote it down.
I got it. Von
Bud?
Balmora.
You say over your comm,
yeah, yeah.
I guess, to her.
Fine.
Sorry, no, you're
Vaughn.
right.
Oh, Vaughn.
Yes.
Vaughn, look out. Oh, please look out. They have a hand cannon.
A hand cannon.
Yeah, a big old.
What's that?
It's one of those guns that they hold, and it's a cannon, and it could blow you up into smithereens.
An old slug thrower.
The last thing I need is one of my favorite TIE fighters to be dead and not in my bed at the
Wait a
end of
minute.
the day.
What?
Oh, he's
You're
an
getting
X-Wing.
several key facts about my life wrong.
It's fun. It's me, Mom.
You sound so different. I got it. I'm sorry. I like your lie. But I also got to give you a step back because you did get some facts wrong. So let's roll that there.
Oh,
All
God.
That makes
right.
it now a failure with 1 threat.
Nightsteed has chimed in
Oh,
from Michael. Michael, I'm going to tell you this on your turn. Thank you, Nightsteed. We'll get right back to you on that. Are you going to spend one of your last remaining 3 rerolls?
I'm in favor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Reroll that.
Okay.
That's what they're
No,
for.
no, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes, Mom, get out of there. I love you.
Wait, I
yes, Vaughn.
thought you were the moth.
I am.
I'm starting to get
it's-
very confused.
As you should.
Oh. Oh. No.
Oh, but advantage though.
One more. One more.
So that's one. It's 1 failure, and 3 advantage. That kind of might be the best scenario.
Okay, 1 failure, 3 advantage. I don't think
You
so.
have the auto triumph though too.
No, I spent that on the.
You spent your flashback on that. but I gave you a
No,
little
you
gold.
still have that
Also-
on track.
Oh, you're right. That was the flashback. You're
Oh,
right.
you just
I put
cashed
that
that in
back
for
as I
nothing.
thought.
Yeah, would you like to auto triumph on that?
Yes.
Boom!
That's the BSB care triumph.
Still leaves it as a failure.
Okay, yeah. So he doesn't believe me.
I'm afraid that you can't confuse me that easily. Whoever you are, sexy German boy.
That's right. I'm just a little sexy German boy.
Quit trying to distract me with your sexy German wiles.
But it's working.
It is a little.
What is Germany?
Please. Oh yeah, Space Germany.
It's a planet.
Space
Oh,
Germany.
right. Okay.
Yeah, Space Germany, of course. So you have a triumph. That's
Okay.
great. You also had a couple advantage.
A couple advantage. Okay, so 3 advantage. So I will. Let's just say for advantage, he tries to fire at, or does he see us? He sees me and
Sure.
Cole over here.
Yeah. Well, he has not yet,
He hasn't yet. Okay,
but he
so,
will very soon.
So let's say then that he sees that it's me distracting him.
Okay.
And
There you are. You're not a German boy at all.
Yes, I am. And tricked you, made you look. And, I'm in the middle of these cables, and I like shake him, and he.
I've got you now.
Yeah, he sets his sights, and he targets me, and something with his ship like pulls him straight. Like he locks on, and the ship's navigation system kind of pulls toward me,
Straight towards you?
like a magnet. And all I have to do is get further and deeper into the cords, and so he kind of crashes his ship up against like kind of a wall of cords.
Okay, you're entangling him in cords essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that works for me. Hang on, right there. Oh, I hate you.
No,
Not
you
even a
don't.
German boy.
Yes, I am.
A waste of an erection. Here we go. I'm after you now.
That's the name of the episode.
Oh no.
What? There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't say underage. He's
Yes, come
Stuff.
towards me.
totally of age German boy.
I'm a 20-year-old German boy.
I'm that attractive, and that's wonderful.
I'm so old and yet so young.
But you're not. You're pissing me off. I'm going to get you. I don't care. Quit diving into those wires. Whoa.
Whoa!
I say this. So yeah, you're swinging out of the way. Now the downside of that is you do have a spaceship coming at you,
Yeah.
coming right at you, but it does get right into the thick of these wires. Was it you? It was your turn next.
That could have been
Yes. I'll
So
try to.
Perfect.
I'll try to fly my ship out as well. At the same time, when I contact P9L.
Okay, so getting P9L in the thing. No, fuck off. Come on, I'm on the fucking break.
Wait, that's P9L.
Yeah, that's true, right?
Right now,
Yeah.
P9L is like, I'm celebrating because
So this is my
General
destiny point.
Dodonna's finally dead.
Oh no, does he hate General
There's my
Dodonna?
destiny point for that.
Okay.
P9L.
I helped tie him up.
Is that you?
Yeah, you're P9L.
Wait, you helped. Oh, that makes sense too. No, we need help.
I don't know.
You want the money or not?
Okay, I want money. I need new legs and I need a
Jetpack.
a jetpack.
Yeah, jetpack.
I love jetpacks. They're my dream.
This is uncanny.
Uncanny.
It's hard.
Spitting image. There's a hole at the top of the Star Destroyer. Fly the ship into it. Bring it inside. We need your help.
I think you'd laugh at that and go, "Yep."
Yep.
And then it's a piloting check to get out.
Yeah. So you crawl. Army crawls his way over, gets himself into the piloting seat.
He has
Yes,
no
one
legs
purple.
because X-Moth took his legs.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe he never would have, because now he's activated.
2 success, 2 advantage.
I guess he was kind of turned off for a minute. Unscrewed the legs, screwed him on.
I feel like he'd also be saying, "Hang on, I've got to kill this moth and get my legs back."
Yeah.
Although I hate these legs and they shame me.
I'm not on the ship anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I got off.
Oh,
On the sexy German.
And it was easy after I tricked Dodonna into a rope trap outside the door.
Oh.
This was so
Nice.
easy.
Good kill.
you killed General Dodonna.
I'm just tied up. I'm okay.
Oh, boo.
Is this
No,
the end of the
hateful.
calm I speak into? I've been wrong, talking to the wrong guy.
But you're gonna be dead when I drive this ship outside into space, and you're in space, and you
P9L,
float
take
and
me
die.
in. P9L, god damn it.
All right, so that's all happening.
Get me inside, P9L. No, stop it.
Okay, so we'll get to Volcanoes.
So I got 2 success.
I'll
I'll spend the 2 advantage. I'll spend the 2 advantage to fly behind him so he doesn't see me with the TIE fighter.
Oh, the TIE fighter is flying behind the
The
X-Wing?
X-wing, yeah, because he's kind of
He's
stuck in those
distracted
cords.
by the guy who's not a German boy.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh, but I am.
but you're not a German boy.
You can't prove it.
No, I can't.
Oh.
Hang on, I will prove it as soon as I get to you. Does not see. Have you flown a TIE before? Surprisingly simple. I mean,
Have I? Yeah.
great. Well, there's the story there. Yeah, you just throttle up and the thing just goes,
Story there.
it like shoots right out through the door.
Nice.
Yeah. There's the acceleration as you like come out into the thing. So you bank up. You're following behind the X-wing.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Michael.
What do you got? What do you
Michael.
got? What happened?
Night
Hold.
Steed gives Michael a triumph,
Oh shit.
and the table gets 3 rerolls.
Oh shit, son.
Yes.
Time to wreck
That
house.
might just get
try.
us ending this session on time.
Thank you, Night
So-
Steed.
This triumph. So the X-wing is currently pretty
Entangled.
damned entangled. One TIE fighter, you probably just catch a sight of it as it comes around, but it also looks like the TIE fighter is moving faster than you can swing, or the X-wing is moving faster than you can swing. So
Okay.
it's like, and it's probably right about to get you.
Things kind of slowed down to bullet time for
Yes.
Cole for just a second. And as an
Sure.
incidental, he pulls his pistol,
It's just in your hand.
and he's aiming for X2.
Oh, the unit on the back, which you can
right.
see is computing frantically in order to like
And
give
like
the
it's,
navigation
it's
data.
moving pretty quickly, but he's still kind of getting a beat on it. Now here's the thing. I am going to use Quick Strike, which gives me 2 boost die.
Nice.
If I use Maneuver to Aim, does that make it 3 boost die?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna do.
go! How hard is this to hit, though?
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
How
Okay,
hard would
it
this
is
be?
on a. Well, you're just trying to shoot the X2 unit, which is cool. I also think it's coming right by you because you guys were kind of close to each other.
That's true.
So you're getting it lined up. 4 purple.
Okay.
Seems fair.
A fearsome level of check.
And the triumph.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna spend dark side point to turn one of those purple to a red since I got so many.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't you do that?
Why
think of any
wouldn't you
reason.
do that?
I like these odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Yeah.
You're getting
It took me a while.
Yeah, I missed that
Okay,
one.
here we go.
What are you rolling total?
I am rolling 3 purples and a red, 3 boosts, 1 green, and 2 yellow.
Wow.
Okay,
That's heavy.
that's a lot. That's interesting. Let's see which way that
Yeah.
goes.
Oh, yeah!
Triumph.
Triumph.
Double
but
triumph,
not-
double triumph, double triumph.
Not much.
Yeah,
success.
we get a second try. Reroll that.
No,
Wow, Night
it
Steed.
is a failure.
No, it's
Night
not.
Steed, thank you.
Yes, it sure.
No,
oh,
because
no,
the
two
triumph counts as a
success.
success.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
We got it.
But so much threat.
yeah, but it doesn't. It almost counteracts.
Oh, A.
Oh my god, it totally counteracts.
It's
Yes.
literally a triumph success.
A triumph
Flat.
and a success. Just
Well, the triumph. The
is the
triumph
success.
This is-
Yeah.
I
That's
can't
it.
believe all that threat canceled out. There's so much threat. I was already
Yeah.
thinking about what I was going to do with all that threat. Slows down. You
Yeah.
realize you've got one shot. You squeeze that trigger. That blaster bolt comes out of that gun, just like in a dream. Where do you hit the? It looks just like R2, except it's.
Oh, yeah, you're adding here. Yeah,
Yeah.
you may as well.
I'm not coming back.
Yeah. That's right.
You just double triumph, motherfucker.
This-
Okay, so
this
that's
is
carte
quite
blanche.
a binary
So
game.
normally I would put some restrictions on you. Carte blanche means you tell me how the rest of this scene plays out right here.
Ooh, yeah. You dream it, you get it.
I know. Well, I feel like, in beautiful slow motion, like a
like an
bullet
R2
hitting
droid.
balloon. Yeah, it's
black
like,
and silver.
and the RT unit just explodes.
So like its head is turning around to
Yeah.
look at you, and there's just that moment of connection, and then your blaster
That
bolt goes
bulge.
right through the one little like eye socket piece.
Yeah.
Another latex explosion.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this one is they built a
weird.
full-sized R2 head and then packed it full of like, primer cord and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, the R2 unit is just completely and utterly.
It looks like the Death Star going
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bye.
Speed up to full speed, and then we
Yeah.
get it from 3 angles.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Von Balmara's head goes R2. I mean X2, 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 and his head whips around, distract him for just long enough. All the nav computer has gone down, and then he's just right into the end wall of the Star Destroyer. Blows up with a.
Misses the little German boy by a thread.
Aw.
Woo!
Yeah, if you had some threat, That would have been great. Slices right through all the cables you're hanging from. You drop and float freely into the sky. Your two little TIE fighters, well, yours is still stuck. You shot
No.
because it's blown up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't quite get that. Well, that was freaking dope, though.
Right.
Hell yeah, it was.
It worked fine. It worked out in the end.
It sure
Almost
does.
made up for my shitty piloting earlier.
That was pretty awesome.
Almost.
Ending with double triumphing bad. So the R2 head explodes. A moment later, P9L clumsily pilots your Spectre-class ship. Kind of scrapes through that hole that was torn in the top.
How could you tell the difference? Very good.
I just got that painted.
Yeah, you did. And the wing was has fresh patchwork where that one big sheet of metal is.
By the way, should we go back to our ship stats?
Yeah.
Did we recover anything?
No, you guys just.
Well, we
yeah.
paid. We paid.
We paid for full repairs.
You did. So
Yeah,
you guys,
we
your
did.
strain and hull are back at full. Your ship basically, we get a screen wipe as the Badu class comes and pans down past the screen, down from the top. You guys loading this vault into the damn ship in 0G. All of the Squib Squaba being so thankful that they can go somewhere else now that the life support systems have been compromised on
Gotta go.
the place they were squatting.
Here's some TIE fighters.
Take your pick of any of the ships around here. Any of them.
Yeah, that's true. So they're like,
Thank you so much. We will live in your casino.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Not what I said.
And you tell me there's so much rancor on your planet?
Oh, yeah, that is true.
The hunting shall begin.
Yeah, you can live there. Pay hotel fees and stuff, but you can live there.
Pay hotel.
It's a working.
Thank you for breaking the curse that I guess was keeping our home together.
You're welcome.
Great. You guys get in. Dodonna is P9L, I guess, pulled him in before he's still
Poor
tied up
baby.
though on the ground, all hog-tied and
Yeah.
big bump on his head where he got slammed by your trap.
Oh, hello.
God damn it.
Look, it's gorgeous.
He says, pointing inside the vault.
There it is. The final piece.
Yay.
The final piece.
There it is.
Inscribed with the third set of codes. Do you know what this means? If we can figure out what this code says, we found Fabian's Roost.
Dun, 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 dun. So we zoom out as you guys are all staring at the vault. 3 sets of code. Star Wars music plays, and
The blast doors of reality.
slam shut.
Oh, there's Slam Shot.
Oh, right.
Does your character want to stay behind and help guide the Squib Squaba?
No,
He'll comes along.
he'll come along and, when you guys get into a fight, when you get to Finnegan's Roost,
He'll be there to shoot fire
Exactly.
those guns.
Nice.
Well,
and, probably die, but that's good.
Is there a right way up to do this, or is there?
yes, there is, and that is it. Ooh, isn't it?
Yeah, which
I believe that's a great question. I believe that's right way up. Let me see yours.
It's part of the
that
mystery.
looks like
Figure
a
it out.
47
I
right
believe
there.
that's right way up, and I do not know.
Well, if it's oriented like English, then yeah, yours is right way up, Gaurav.
So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. These 3 are going to be tweeting out the last set of codes. This is going to lead you guys to, it's going to lead you guys to Fabian's Roost.
Yeah.
If you guys can figure it out. But they're going to need your help also by participating. Follow us on Twitter at NTMTO Podcast, hashtag NTMTO Hunt. I'm going to tweet out, these guys are going to tweet it now. You're also going to find those same tweets on our Twitter account, so follow us there. Finally, please, if you guys can, if you want to participate but you do not want to compete in these puzzles because you're busy or you're dumb or whatever.
No, hey, that's why I
nice.
wouldn't compete.
I
'cause
take
I'm
that back.
Hella dumb.
Or some people have kids and they just don't have time to solve
Yeah.
my weird rules that I come up with. But you guys still want to be entered to win the grand prize giveaway. Go to iTunes and leave us a review, and you will be entered to review on Never Tell Me the Odds. Never Tell Me the Odds on iTunes. If you can leave us a review on there, you'll also be entered to win. That's it. Thank you so much, guys. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for all the great donations.
Yes,
Yes.
Thank you
so
so
many
much,
donations.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
We love you.
Thank you.